guys are so nuts.
This is
Boys.
watermelon hail.
Doesn't look like it may not be on the ground right now, so Dick Worsham. Dude, I can't. I just can't with that name.
All right, Brady's taking over. We got double. Check this out, guys. Double stream. We're streaming the stream.
How are you doing tonight, Phoenix of the Gods?
Oh my! Not what I was saying.
Hold on, guys. Getting a couple more things set up.
There's your storm right there. There's your storm. There's your Vince. Storm, Vince. Storm, Vince. I don't know, guys.
Good morning.
This is pretty good. What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. You want to see Vince? Storm. Vince, this is cool.
Oh, Phil hates it when I talk over the Hey, Texas. How are ya? The area of greatest concern that I have is right just to the south of downtown Westerville. That's moving over top of you guys.
Hello, everyone.
Right now as we speak, this is if we get really granular. I was looking at a house here yesterday to buy. So this is an area that is close to home for me. I have family lives here. I have family that lives out in New Albany. I have friends that live all over this place. So that's, I guess. Oh, vibes are going.
I love this song.
And now,
you're local on the meow. USA.
I'm starting to, Justin. I mean, Boat Guy. Phil, you're behind Boat Guy. He's going to get you through this. People in the chat are loving Boat Guy. Jess, Ginger Ninja, the return of the boat. Andrew Johnson.
All right,
you can
I think
always
we're ready.
trust the guy with the boat.
Dan, you ready?
I'm telling you, this guy, Eric Gray, that guy is going.
Let's do it.
That guy is going fishing no matter.
The following program is a production of the Stormfront Freaks Network.
In a world where tornadoes and hurricanes and blizzards run rampant, destroying everything in their path, one man, and one team of freaks stands in their way, covering it all on one show.
We have a confirmed tornado
From afar and from up close. That man is Stormcat 5. That team is the Stormfront Freaks. And that show, this show, is Outbreak. And Outbreak starts
Hello, Aaron.
in 10, 9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued. Now that is what I'm talking about. Welcome to Outbreak. Let's hear it in the chat. Definitely get a noise complaint for that. Welcome to Outbreak, guys. I am Meteorologist Stormcat 5, and this is Outbreak. And this is Dan. This right here, Agent Dan. And Stu, I'm going to bring you in just a second. Don't worry. But we are tracking storms across Texas, okay? And we've got some people in the chat in the risk, including Dan. Dan, first of all, welcome to stream. Dan is my fave. Jason, I agree. Dan is my fave too. Dan, you're in the path of this squall line. How are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling okay. How are you?
Dan, but this is a potential derecho, whatever. I mean, are you a little nervous at least?
We've got some severe potential, but I know folks down here know how to deal with that. We just need to know that it's coming. And so that's why we're here.
You know what, Dan? That is why we're here. Also, if you don't know it's coming by now, some people are maybe just getting off work. Who knows? But this is what we're looking at. Guys, tonight, the Outbreak, a lot of storm chasers are still streaming, including Reed. I may get pulled back in at some point too. Who knows? But I put out the invite. I've put out the bat signal. So who knows who's going to join? And that's why you need to stick around. Because who knows what kind of shenanigans we're going to get into. Who knows if that bar in Miami Beach is watching us again. Oh, guys, welcome to all the regulars. Sue, D, Mark, Texas Tornado. Texas Tornado in our chat. She's right in here somewhere. So she's getting absolutely slammed right now. So Texas Tornado, please give us a report. What does it look like on the ground? How strong are the winds? And Jordan, Sierra, and some rain. Sarah, I think they will potentially be joining us. And guys, my voice too is almost gone because Dan, I'll tell you what, the wedding we had yesterday was an absolute banger. It was.
I can imagine so.
Oh, it was.
Any wedding any wedding you attend is a banger.
I had at one point, and guys, I promise we're going to get to the radar and I'm going to show you exactly what you need to know. But we have 0 tornado warnings, so that's why we can have a little fun here. But heads up, Dallas, Texas tornado, got big time storms coming your way. But last night, I don't go to Octobox to give you guys a good shot. But last night, I danced so hard that the photographer knew me by name. And he was like, he would like beckon me when he would want me to get on the dance floor. Because I danced the entire time. I was drenched in sweat. But I worked it, man. I really did. And that dance floor, Dan, was pop, lock, and drop.
Wow.
Yeah.
I have no other words other than wow.
I know. Wow. Melissa. Oh, MJ. MJ, you're in Dallas, Texas. Okay, chat. I always like to start things off with where my chat is. So please tell me in 1 to 2 words where you're checking in from. Now, do not tell me your address. I don't want to know exactly where you live, but tell me you're checking in from. So Melissa is in Dallas, Texas.
So actually, Dan, I know Melissa.
What?
Yeah, I do.
Wow.
And she's not too far from me. She's probably a couple mile or so. So yeah.
So Dan, how are you and Melissa feeling right now? Else than this train, which is also in Dallas, Texas.
I can tell you that I'm not terribly worried right now because we haven't had that Boeing piece of the segment, but we're looking at some wind. Actually, now that I'm looking at the segment from the north, that is Boeing.
Like the company.
Yeah.
Okay.
Slightly different spelling, but yeah.
Okay.
But yeah. I think we're confident we're going to live the day, but it's a special day.
Can you ever be confident of that though, Dan? Because what if a meteor were just to come and hit your house? You know what? We're not speaking that in the universe. I would be very sad. I would be tremendously sad.
Yeah.
Is he dead? Just kidding, Stu. Stu, what's up, brother?
What's up, dude? How are you?
Fantastic. I like those glasses, my friend.
Thank you. They're my Ray-Ban sunglasses.
Oh, well, these are my flash flood warning. These are my. I don't even know what brand they are. They're $20. So your sunglasses are much nicer than mine.
Just a little.
Just a little bit. Welcome to Stream Stu. How you doing tonight, brother?
I'm doing great. How are you and Dan doing tonight?
Just fantastic. You know, I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little exhausted.
Oh.
Because we had an after party, and then we had an after party to the after party, and then after party to that after party, and then we had breakfast. So I slept about 3 hours.
Well,
that's all right.
You picked the perfect day to come back for severe weather coverage.
I know. Although, just being honest, today, maybe Dan, you could weigh in on this too, but right now, I think we will look back on today and say, yes, it was a derecho, maybe. But right now, I mean, we got some wins. Let's actually, Texas tornado. Please check into the chat. Storm Chaser Zane. Oh, yeah, we got Noah. Check it in. Sarah. Misty. Oh, yeah, she loves the glasses on Stu. Stu, you might need to keep those on.
I might. All right.
I should ride the train. I'm not riding that train, Mark. I can tell you that right now. This is going to be a train-free stream. Okay?
You hope.
Don't you curse me like that. But, guys, here's what we have going on. Here's the situation. We have this pretty massive line of storms that goes here in Texas, here in Dallas, and then west of Dallas near Abilene. And that is we've got kind of 3 or 4 complexes of storms. And they're all producing some very strong wind. Texas tornado, check in the chat. I just want to make sure you're okay. Tell me what you're seeing. If you have any pictures or video, tag me at Stormcat5. I will be sure to show them. But this is our line of storms. And going to be honest, guys, every warning I'm seeing, 60 miles an hour. So that's not bad. But a little bit further to the east in Mineral Wells, 65 miles an hour. So once again, not bad, but we're not talking about 100 miles an hour like we thought we would be at this point, right, Dan?
That's correct.
Yeah. So I like that. Dan, here's the deal. If I'm ever wrong, I want you to tell me to my face. Like, I want you to be like, no, you're wrong.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
But when I hear you say a new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued, then it just makes everything better.
It does, because that means we have to keep streaming. But Dallas, right now, the Dallas, what do you call this, Dan?
The Metroplex.
A Metroplex?
Yeah. And it's not
what does
a
that even
Metroplex,
mean?
It's the Metroplex.
So what does a Metroplex mean? Because I have no freaking clue.
It's a metropolitan area with a flex and then you just put it together, and it's the one.
Oh. So I'm going to be quite honest. I didn't understand that. So you might need to explain it again.
Other people might say it might be a metropolitan area with a complex, but I don't think it's got a complex.
Yeah, it doesn't seem very complexy to me. I'm going to be quite honest.
So, Metro.
I just think that it's DFW, but
it's DFW.
That's an airport.
It's the DFW Metro.
DFW Airport.
Okay.
Metro, and then there's an X at the end.
Okay. Let's just take a look at Vince real quick. And I just want to see. Okay, it looks like his feed is down. But
yeah,
guys, he ended. Okay. So this is a pretty good line, guys. When you talk about Dan was talking about Boeing, a Boeing segment, he's not talking about the company Boeing. He's talking about this right here. Notice how it's kind of like a bow and arrow. So let me just
brother.
Hard Knack Farms. Oh, welcome, brother. Yeah. Are we gonna do that every time someone joins?
A golf clap, yes.
So look, just ignore. Where my legs go? Okay, so let me show you why this is why we say this is Boeing. So imagine like a bow and arrow. You're pulling it back. You guys see it now? It's like a Boeing structure. My hand is like holding the bow. Release it. That's where the greatest velocity is. Should I just keep my camera here?
Yes.
Do it all stream.
Where are my legs?
And sometimes too, Brady, good explanation. But winds can also be out ahead of the storm too. They're not necessarily where you see that highest gradient. So sometimes you can just have the winds come out like 10, 15 miles ahead of all the heavy rain.
Yes. And you usually will see that too on radar. We just lost like 4 people. They're like, I'm out. This guy's freaking out.
Like an outflow boundary.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I don't know if we have that in this case because it seems like the wind, we're pretty limited to the storms, if not right next to them. So right here, see how this is a really defined edge. This is a big daddy gust front here, guys. So the winds right at the center of this is where you're going to have your strongest winds. So once again, these storms are headed towards Sulphur Springs into the Dallas Metroplex. And, okay, someone said, host, I live in Canada. Ooh, they're talking to me, the host. Where there are no tornadoes. No, there are tornadoes. There are tornadoes in Canada. Absolutely. What do you think, Dan? I mean, thinking below ground is always safer. Safer.
I mean, if you can get below ground, do it. But not everyone has that opportunity, so you have to get to your best safe place.
Yes. And we're not talking about where you feel mentally safe,
Right.
because that's, eating some Cheez-Its on the couch. Your safe place is like the most interior room of your house, right? Oh, you guys have heard that before.
Yeah, avoid exterior walls and windows, and I mean, there's a whole
somebody
spiel.
say Cheez-Its?
Cheez-Its.
Oh my God. Yes, I'm starving. Okay, we're going to put some more train cams on, guys. This, by the way, if you're just joining us for the first time, this is Octobox. Most of you know what it is, but if you don't, these are cameras from around the world. Oh no. And I think we might have lightning in one of them. So,
and none of them say somewhere in Texas.
No, I know. No, wait, this one does. This one is in Dallas above me.
Oh, it's a train cam. Okay. But I would like to petition to the state of Texas. Please get some live streaming video on your traffic cams.
For the love of God.
I would like all of the Midwest to follow the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Ohio is completely cooked, by the way, too, guys. We don't have it. Our traffic cameras are just... So Governor DeWine... Oh, what was that? That's in the somewhere cam. We just caught lightning in the somewhere cam. Hold on, let's go full with that real quick. It's cam 5. Oh! Did you guys see that? There was some sort of flash in the sky. This was either aliens or lightning, potentially, in the somewhere cam.
Where is
It's a rail
this?
yard somewhere, isn't it?
It says
It is.
Ashland.
How can you see that?
It's on the clock face right there, right above it. It says Ashland on it.
Where?
Right, right next to your head.
Right here?
Yes, it says Ashland.
Bro, I don't see anything. I just see a green screen behind me.
Okay.
Okay, so this is somewhere. We're not sure where this is. Someone double check if there's storms in Ashland, North Carolina.
Or Tennessee.
Good eyes. I agree.
Is there an Ashland in Tennessee?
No. Wait, no clue.
Arkansas Skywatcher says good eyes.
Oh. They can't possibly be talking about my eyes because I've got crazy eyes. And that, folks, is why I wear these glasses, because you do not want to see what's underneath of here. It is not good.
Actually, a lot of us have crazy eyes.
Not these kind of eyes, Dan. They're crazy. All right, so chat, let's go and check in where you guys are checking in from.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Once again, we've got Octobox up and running. We're going to go to... Oh, my God. They're popping. We got Abilene, Texas. Ray is in Abilene, Texas. Abilene is getting some pretty good storms. And it looks... I think someone... We've got some unhinged pictures coming in on Twitter here. That is fantastic. That right there is the picture of the night. Confused Nugget, I will pull that up. Texas tornado, checking in with you. Did you send me? You sent me some pictures somewhere, right? Oh, no, I got you. Oh, here we go. Okay. This was from Texas tornado, who is in Texas right now, giving us an image of this storm. Oh, my God. Train. Do I hear it? I don't hear it. Thank goodness. All right, hold on. I'm pulling this video up here. Do not hear any trains tonight, which is a good thing. All right. Oh, another lightning strike in somewhere, Cam. Did you guys see that? Stu, get off your phone. We're live.
I'm trying to find where this camera is.
I'm kidding. Okay.
I think it's in Ashland, Virginia, but I'm not too sure.
Okay. Oh, okay. This is a cool shot. This is from Texas Tornado, who is in... Whoa. That is a cool shot. Hold on. I'm going to put the audio on so you guys can hear it too. That Texas Tornado, that is a cool shot right there. Hang on.
There are
so
so
Dan,
many Ashlands.
Dan, I think this is near you. Texas Tornado, where did you take this video again?
So I believe, yeah, Texas Tornado lives in the DFW Metroplex. I live in Uptown Dallas. I'm not sure exactly where Texas Tornado is, but probably not too far away. And I'm hearing thunder outside. Oh, Dan. Is there any urge in you to just like go out and run in it and throw your hands up in the air and say, freedom? Throw my hands up in the air like I really don't care. Throw your hands up in. There's so many songs that is like a thing. Right. I just thought of like 4 songs when you said that. Right. There's no copyright violation there. No, not at all. Yeah, pick a song. So this is really cool. The Texas Tornado, this is massive. This is looks like a lot of cloud to cloud lightning here, and these storms seem very electrical. That's for sure. Ashland, Texas is near the possible derecho. Throw myself into heavy rain. I know, Dan, you might need to just strap a camera to your forehead and just go out there. Who knows? Well, I can definitely take us up to an elevated level if I need to. Oh, a little upstairs. I like that. And we can get a good shot of the storms. All right, let's go back to radar here. Let's just check in what we got looking. So, Dan, this is moving through the Metroplex right now. Yeah.
Are you on the south side of Dallas or north side?
So it's coming through University Park right now in Dallas, and I am just south of there. So I'm just north of downtown. So I am probably 3 to 5 miles away from the line.
Oh, all right. Well, when the line gets there, Dan, go give us a good view.
Let's see what I can do.
Oh, you know what? That sounds amazing. All right, let's check back in on Octobox here. We've got cameras all over the country here. Texas, Colorado, somewhere, Kansas. I don't know why we have a camera in Kansas. Actually, I know why we have a camera in Kansas. It's because that is a good train cam. That's it.
So I did find the somewhere cam. It is
where?
Indeed in downtown Ashland, Virginia.
Oh, and is there a storm close?
There are storms to the south of that camera, I believe. Yes,
okay.
The south of that camera.
Okay. So we have our... Oh, there's someone driving on the train tracks. Oh, my God. There's a train coming. What are they doing?
Those guys are rebels.
They're just going for the train. Oh, don't worry, Texas Tornado. I won't say. Oh, wait. Is that just a car? What is that? That's a car.
Oh.
That's a train truck.
What?
Yeah, they have them.
What are they doing?
They're driving on the train track.
But why, Dan?
Because they work for the train company.
Oh!
Oh! Did you see that?
Boom!
Boom!
Yeah. I gotta be quiet. Because my neighbor is going to have noise complaint. Once again, guys, this camera is somewhere. And we just caught... That was actually a pretty cool lightning strike right there, guys. I'm not going to lie. And while we're doing that, I'm looking for other good train cams. Oh, this is a good one. Just a gorgeous train going by on this one. Oh! Listen to this. Wait, you guys are going to love this.
Sounds like nails on a chalkboard.
Oh, my ears! We're turning that off.
Please.
All right, we're closing out of that. All right, so you saw me close out of that window, so that we shouldn't hear any more train sounds.
Today could have been a lot worse for DFW.
Stu, have you seen anything like why it hasn't?
The only thing that I could possibly think of is that lapse rates aren't impressive as they were forecast to be. But Dan probably has more insight than me because I have not paid attention super close. But I know the Panhandle worked its magic today. I know we had a couple of reports of 4-inch hail. And I think at one point we had a gust of 100-mile-an-hour winds, but I have not seen anything past that.
Yeah, I haven't either. I know we did have some isolated, really strong winds of, over 100 miles an hour. But let's ask Dan. I agree. Let's ask Dan. Dan, what was your take on today?
Well, I mean, we were expecting a kind of a solid line that was going to bow into DFW, and we're getting that bowing effect from the northern, kind of that northern segment, but the piece, and it seems to be kind of broken, but the western piece is not as impressive as everyone had anticipated.
A new thunderstorm warning has been issued.
I would agree with that. I would 100% agree with that.
It's dismayed a few chasers, I know that, and but as this line is coming into this area, I'm actually going to try to go mobile with my Surface Pro and go to the top.
Let's go. Godspeed, Dan. Good luck. And whatever you do, I don't know what I was going to say. Be safe. Come back. We need you. Do not.
we're gonna stay safe.
Guys, give Dan a lot of love in the chat. This could be his final storm.
Oof, that's dark.
Just kidding.
Wow. Okay. I'll see you next year.
No.
Oh no.
Oh. Okay. Well, Dan's going to take us mobile and get a good shot of these storms coming into Texas, because
A new severe thunderstorm warning.
that's our only view of these storms right now. But we're going to keep track of them, and we're going to keep looking at Octobox. But if you do live in Texas, if you do live in the path of these storms, let us know and give me some video. Give me some video, and then I'll show it, just like Texas tornado did. If you can safely do so. Obviously, guys, do not give us anything that, where you have to put yourself in harm's way. All right. Let's go to cam 1 here. This is in Colorado. I always like to pull this cam up because what a beautiful shot, guys. Does anyone live in Colorado? Mark says, anyone in Dallas take shelter. Mark, I will say, we actually don't. I saw that joined in. We actually don't have any tornado warnings for Dallas. So, oh my God, hold on. I turned down Brian for just a second. If you're in Dallas, you don't necessarily need to take shelter. Just be ready for some gusty winds. And Dan, I don't see a lot of lightning with these either, which is interesting. Although there's some good lightning. Connor's almost there. Yeah. Jason says, is Dan researching how to teleport? I think so. I think you might be researching it, Dan. We haven't figured it out just yet, but we are on it.
Once we can figure out teleportation, storm chasing will be very easy.
Yeah, but that kind of takes the fun out of it. I'm going to be honest. Check DMs. Fuzzy said, oh, Texas Tornado sent more video. Oh, yeah. Okay. Hold on. Got a video from Texas Tornado here. This was from last night. Oh! 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 That's
My
cool.
goodness.
That was cool. All right, we're going to play that again. Look at that structure, guys. That's beautiful. Connor's saying he needs some food. I know. Oh, it's too bad. It's too bad Connor isn't here, because we would make him go through some gas station and get some fish or something. Oh, wow. Massive W's to Texas Tornado. Mama G checking in. Chat, I hope all of you are having a wonderful evening. Thank you for joining us. I know it's late. It's late on a Sunday night, and you are here watching our stream. We've got Dan Wallace, who is positioning himself for a direct intercept in Dallas, Texas. And guys, Dan is going to get in on this stuff. We've got this storm that's moving through Dallas right now, and we're not talking about winds of 100 miles an hour. We're talking about winds of 65. Still a good bit, enough to do a little bit of damage here in Dallas and Fort Worth. They do have a severe thunderstorm warning. We've got a total of 16 severe thunderstorm warnings. That's like one more than 15. Right, Stu? Does that check out?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't even know what you said, if I'm being honest.
I can't wait until you're haunted later. Don't do it now.
So I was looking, I pulled up the HRRR, and for today's setup, the HRRR did not forecast the supercells as intense as they were this morning, because I know there was some early convection this morning between Lubbock and Wichita Falls. So the only thing that I could possibly think of off the top of my head, just because I have not learned soundings like that much. I have some knowledge on them, but not a lot. The only thing I can think of is that somehow those earlier storms tapped into the atmosphere just enough to where this complex of storms didn't intensify as much as we thought it would in the DFW area.
Yeah. Yeah, and I've been watching the Cape all day, Stu, and I think it's a mix of that plus they didn't get their act together. They didn't form this bow quick enough.
100%.
Right. And they're just now forming the bow when the energy is a little bit less than it was earlier.
And I don't know if the HRRR
has been issued.
Forecasted 2 separate areas that merged. I thought it was just one big thing.
It was. Yeah. HRRR is terrible.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Cam 2. Got another train. I don't hear it though. Thank God.
Oh, there was some lightning in the top left of that one.
In the Kansas one?
Yes, right there.
Oh.
Got lightning.
Whoa.
Woo.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued. Oh my God. So
So
Dan is positioning for a direct intercept right now. This is somewhere in Kansas. We do have some lightning in somewhere in Kansas right now.
Someone said hi, Jordan. Is Jordan in the chat?
Not yet. Jordan is not here yet, but will be at some point tonight. I think Jordan might be here. We will see, though.
Oh.
I know they're chasing. Really
raid.
late.
Oh,
What?
you've been raided.
By who?
Jordan.
Oh.
That's what everyone's. That's what Fuzzy just said.
Oh. Chris, Connor potentially after he's done. Jordan raid. Yes. Oh, massive W's in the chat for Jordan. Oh no.
Oh, my God.
Oh, this is not good. And you know what? We're bringing her in right now.
Oh, this is not good. And you know what? We're bringing her in right now.
I can hear myself.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah.
Brady.
You know what? Sierra.
Brady.
Hi.
Hi.
Massive W's for the raid. Ba ba ba.
So here's Jordan right here, if you can see him.
Oh gosh, Jordan. How are you, brother?
Tired.
Oh, you don't look it at all.
Do you want to see Jordan's turtle shorts?
Yep, let's see his turtle shorts. Hold on, I'm putting them big.
Right,
Oh,
right there.
is that where he peed? Is that where he peed on you?
On my left leg, I got pissed on earlier. It's like a water hose opening up.
Yeah. Hey, let's spam some turtle emotes in the chat, everyone. Spam some turtle emotes in the chat for Jordan. Jordan, what was we saw that reaction. Now, what was your first thought?
Oh shit, I guess.
I can tell you what my first thoughts were.
Yeah, I was
Yes.
just like, there's no way this thing's peeing on my leg right now. It's like
Jordan-
How much did it pee?
Like a lot.
Like, Brady, you ever like have a really full water balloon? Like a kid ever throw a water balloon at you and it was just like massive and it like molded
Oh,
to your
yeah.
face and it hit you?
It was full.
Oh,
Like that amount of water.
they threw water balloons at me all the time.
Yeah, same. My point of view, I'm watching Jordan out the front seat, out the front window, and Jordan's walking by, proud of himself, smiling at me, just really proud that he's saving the turtle, holding it one-handed, and I'm watching this turtle just absolutely lose its entire bladder.
Turtle turned into Squirtle really quickly.
Oh.
And I'm watching him, and I'm like, why isn't he reacting? Like, why is he just letting this turtle pee on him? Like, I didn't know what was even going on. I felt like I was in the Twilight Zone. And then a few seconds later, he realized it.
Yeah, it was pretty
no.
rough.
Let me ask you this, Jordan. Was it warm?
No.
Ooh. Oh. God. What did it smell like? Actually, don't tell me. I'm going to vomit.
It didn't have a smell.
I don't want to know. Did you were able to wash it off, or is it still wet?
What?
Never mind. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm saying, did it dry off?
Well, the shorts are in the back.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah, I
good.
don't know.
Welcome, brother.
That's good.
Turtle
Yes.
Squirtle.
Turtle. Turtle Squirtle. That's right. Someone just said destructive tag on the storm now. Arkansas said destructive. So Jordan and Sierra, give us how was your chase today?
It's all you, Sarah. I'm tired.
Get through this one to me. It was pretty good. We are a little bummed that we didn't go with our gut forecast back in the Oklahoma Panhandle. We could have been on some beautiful tornadoes today, but we saw some amazing structure and some awesome lightning that was just going on all day. So it was still a pretty fun chase, but we didn't get the super high winds like we were expecting. So we're a little bummed about that.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone did though. I'm gonna be honest. There was it was way more kind of isolated. I mean, there was some really good winds, but there wasn't I don't know. You had to be on the right storm.
Yeah.
Which is not what we were expecting.
Which we were near a storm, like a little Boeing segment that was starting to get some high winds. But we thought, oh wow, that was crazy lightning. We thought we would race to the DFW Metro and try and get the bigger bow that we thought would have happened, but it actually ended up going east, a little bit more east of the Metro, so we couldn't get to it in time.
So Dan calls it a metroplex. Do you guys agree with that?
Yes.
Yes. Dallas is the most sprawling city I've ever seen.
But what is it? I still don't understand what a metroplex is.
I don't know.
What's a metro?
You take a metro and then you plex it.
Plex it? Okay. See, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. So, and Dan, are you there? Oh my!
Dan's down here.
Dan is experiencing
Rain.
the brunt force of this thing. Oh my gosh! Dan is out on top of a parking garage. Dan, be careful! Oh my! So this.
Go ahead.
Someone just said good night, Stimpy. Good night, Stimpy.
Good night, Stimpy. Good night, Stimpy.
Good night, Stimpy.
Good night, Stimpy. Everyone say good night to Stimpy in the chat. This storm. Dan, go ahead. We can hear you.
I don't think he can hear us.
I don't think Dan can hear us. This is live from a parking garage in Dallas, Texas. It looks like the winds are so strong that the camera has frozen.
I do want to just go ahead and say that the National Weather Service has tagged the destructive storm for Weatherford moving towards Fort Worth. It is tagged as an extremely dangerous situation.
Oh, wow.
So you
are you guys driving towards that, Jordan, Sierra?
No. To be honest, no.
And it actually, Brady, there might be a notch.
Oh, there is a notch. I can
That's
confirm there is a
actually
notch.
That's where we just left.
Really?
Oh.
Really? Are you? Wow. Okay.
The thing is, it's nighttime and it's wind. You're not gonna be able to see anything anyway, and there is a little bit of a notch. So heads up, Weatherford. There is a very strong storm headed your way. This might slam into the western side of Fort Worth. So if anyone is there, yeah, Connor's driving in it right now. Yeah, he's getting absolutely hammered.
That's why Connor went live. He's in that.
Yeah, Connor's in that. Until Connor can kind of get out of that, he probably won't join tonight. But this is a live shot from the roof. Dan, can you hear us? Oh, for that car? Oh. I tell you what, the rain looks to be a little sideways, but not the winds. I mean, what do you think, Jordan and Sierra? The winds don't look that strong. I think this is near where you guys were, I believe, right?
Where Dan's at, I think. Wait,
Yeah, near Dallas.
I cannot hear. Sorry, Brady, I can't
Near-
hear you. You like went all robotic for a second.
What if I yell near Dallas?
Yeah, if there now I hear you. Yeah, we
Oh,
were just in
fantastic.
Dallas. There was some gusty winds, but nothing too terrible. Mostly it was like hydroplaning and flooding. But the winds that we got through were not too bad.
Okay, that's fantastic to hear. Oh my God, someone just said Ohio sucks in chat. Slinky, you better watch it.
I love Dan's profile picture there. He looked very dapper.
Guys, look at that. That's Agent Dan. He does look very dapper. Wow. Storm is popping out. I agree. So guys, this is the storm that we're tracking right now, moving through Weatherford. And this is the destructive tag. This is the storm. This is where it's going. It's eventually going towards Benbrook. And then eventually, potentially, in the western suburbs of Fort Worth. So heads up. We've got a strong storm ahead your way. Look at this. Guys, you always know what I say. Notches make NATOs. Uh-oh. That's a problem.
Yeah, it's tightened up on the past couple of scans, too.
Yeah, I could see it trying to do some sort of fishy business. I think Sierra and Jordan agree. Although they've muted their mic.
I'm trying to get the better Wi-Fi. Hold on.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. All right. So this is what we got. This storm. These storms are moving through the Dallas Metroplex as we speak. I need to find the gas station where Connor stopped at. Did he stop in Weatherford? Hey, guys, look at that. I'm telling you, this is a notch near Baker. We likely have, yep, there it is. Tornado warning. We called it. Good work, Stu. New tornado warning coming right
The National Weather Service
now.
has issued a new tornado warning.
Tornado warning for northwestern Johnson County in north-central Texas, southeastern Parker County in north-central Texas, southwestern Tarrant County in north-central Texas, northeastern Hood County in north-central Texas.
That's a lot of counties. Dan. Bravo. Great work, my friend. Guys, let's hear it for Dan. Dan just put his life on the line. I'm just happy you're back, brother. How was that?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Because I don't even know what mic this is using. So my Bluetooth didn't work for the adventure we took. But anyways.
I just heard that. That was like an explosion.
Yeah, that was the thunder outside. It was a fun adventure. I appreciate everyone taking the journey up here with me.
Oh. Yeah, I'm in it, but my audio is
Sierra's
on
back.
the stream.
Hi, Sierra. Oh, okay. We hear you, Dan.
Okay, I'm going to try to get everything back connected again.
Brady,
Okay,
they have just issued another extremely dangerous severe thunderstorm warning. This is further east of the Dallas metro. This is for, it's like the biggest severe thunderstorm warning over there. The one for Tyler. If you click on the text itself, it should pull up.
Okay.
Can anyone hear Brady?
Oh my
What?
God. This
I can't hear
again.
any audio.
You can't hear me?
Sierra's just going crazy. I can hear you.
Sierra, are you cooked right now? Sierra might be chalked. And Dan, I do hear a little bit of an echo. Okay, so interestingly enough, guys, that little nub we were watching near Crescent, near Baker, notice how it's kind of gone now. It's kind of straightened out. Chat, how are we doing? We got Christina, Nick, checking in, Carol, Sarah, Darren. Oh yeah, your audio is a little chalked, Dan. Here, guys. Here's what prompted that tornado warning. Watch this. And gone. So I think our rotation has really weakened here. So I don't think we have a tornado warning. I don't think we have anything to worry about anymore. But still, big time straight line winds are still likely of close to 80. Katrina is still here. Chat, let me know. Check in if you're still here, okay? I want to see the chat light up.
We have a hurricane in the chat? Oh, dear.
We do. Katrina Tipple. You're back, Sierra.
Okay, I just couldn't hear anything. I couldn't hear sign now.
I know you can hear that because you can hear the welcome, brother.
Welcome, brother.
Welcome. Sierra, where are you guys right now?
We're north of Denton, coming up close to the Red River, so we're not far from the border of Oklahoma.
We're just taking our L.
Yeah, we're taking a big L because we didn't know that storm was going to sweep east.
But you're not taking, you're not taking an L though. There's no, because here's the deal. That notch I showed you, the rotation is weakened. So, a
new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
I don't think it's an L. Have you guys eaten yet? Hello?
Cricket noises.
Hello?
Have you guys eaten yet?
Yeah, we just got Buc-ee's.
You got Buc-ee's.
Wait. You got Buc-ee's?
She did.
Yes, I did.
And did you get the goods? Did you get the beaver?
See, I'm not comfortable with doing that when you're not here.
No.
Because I have to, there has to be some documentation that gets signed so you won't give a new one away.
No. That's the only thing I've ever wanted in my life was one of those beavers.
You got one and you gave it away.
Jordan, I had to. You know I had to.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
Sounds
I
like a
did.
Lousy excuse.
No.
Also,
So, chat,
Brady,
the back... Go ahead, Stu.
On Reed's stream, did you say that there's no Culvers in Ohio?
Maybe.
Because there is a Culver's right down the street from me.
That's cap.
I'm not kidding.
Well,
I will send you the address.
You can't get them. You can't get all of them right. So, once again, chat, if you're in Crescent, Lakeshore States, got a possible tornado headed your way. But we like to keep it light here too, guys, because if you are in this area, tell me in the chat so I'll pinpoint and go street by street to show you exactly what you need to know. But if not, we'll keep looking at it and update you when something changes. Right now, we still have a tornado warning for Crescent, for Lakeshore States, and other portions of the west portions of the Metroplex. Would you consider that the Metroplex, Dan?
Yeah, it's going to be the southwestern portions of the Metroplex. It looks like it's going to be just south of Fort Worth proper, so Fort Worth looks to be in the clear.
Great.
Okay. Dan, your sound's still a little quiet. God bless you, by the way. Jordan, did you sneeze?
Yeah, thank you.
A new severe thunderstorm
Bless you.
has been issued.
Thank you.
Gosh. I said it first, too. That's right.
Man.
Okay.
What are the winds looking like on that little storm coming in on the west side? What are the what's it warned for?
It's warned for 70, and the tornado warning to the south, there is a little bit of a notch there. There's where your tornado would be right in here. Yep. Oh, whoa. Okay, big update there.
It's
Brady, it's warned for 80.
80. Go, Dan.
Can you hear me now?
It's way quiet.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Yeah, I think it's using the wrong mic.
I think you might be using the right mic, but then the wrong mic as well.
Okay.
So these winds, is that 80? You said this warning says, every warning I'm clicking on says 70.
The tinier box in there is 80. It's just not immediately clicking for you for some reason.
Okay. There's a severe thunderstorm warning within a severe thunderstorm warning, guys. So this right here, This warning, this is 70. And then this right here, this is 80. And that is your scary hurricane force derecho, 80 miles an hour. And this might, guys, if this keeps up, this might slam into the Dallas-Fort Worth. Although something interesting is going to happen here when these storms, this storm is going to collide with these storms, and then they'll likely take a hard right turn.
Show you a hard right turn.
Okay.
Jordan, what does that even mean?
You
okay.
don't know.
He's tired.
He said he's just
Jordan,
tired.
Jordan, I'll say this. You got some unbelievable, you and Sierra got some unbelievable lightning shots today.
The lightning was awesome. Today was one of the best lightning days I've seen in a long time.
Well, that's why it's worth it then.
It wasn't quite worth it, but it was worth it.
But here's the deal. Just because you don't see a tornado, that doesn't mean anything.
I still had a good day.
Because it's all about seeing a good storm. My definition of a good storm chase, guys, is if I can see one lightning strike, it was a success.
I love that.
And that's all, because ultimately, we're just out there to see some good storms. If we see a tornado, that's just cherry on top of the cake.
We probably saw a couple hundred lightning strikes. Maybe
That's what I'm saying.
1,000.
You guys
So
had
that
some
must have-
insane strikes.
Yes.
Did you post any of those?
No, but I was just about to say I could send you some video on Twitter if you want to share it.
Oh, yeah, do it.
What?
This is from Confused Nugget, who says, chilling out with my sunglasses too.
This is
Chat,
Stormcat approved.
I encourage all of you, while you watch my streams, wear sunglasses. And then take pictures of you wearing sunglasses. Inside at night. Fantastic.
Let's see.
Confused Nugget, you're a baller, brother. So once again, the tornado warning is now gone. They've now lifted the tornado warning west of Fort Worth. So there's no more tornado warning, but guys, this is a destructive storm. These winds are at least, let me just show you here. These are probably at least 60 or 70. Wait.
Sunday night, so no bar tonight, but Miami Beach says hi lol.
Yes. Miami Beach, check it in the chat. Oh my. Jordan, you guys were on when we had that bar, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Are they back?
They're back, but no bar.
No
Marcus
bars.
says
That's okay.
Yeah, we don't need to be in the bar. Oh my god. No. No. You're telling me you went to Buc-ee's and that is the biggest beaver I've ever seen. Or it's like that's a beaver, right? It's not like a squirrel.
It looks like a raccoon to me. No, I'm just kidding.
You're telling me.
There's probably like 1,000 of those.
And you didn't buy one.
You need to pick it out. The Bucky chooses
When I've
you.
explicitly asked you to buy me the biggest beaver you can find.
Brady, the biggest beaver picks you. It has to find you. It's like when you go and pick out a puppy from a litter of puppies. It has to run up to you.
No. This is it. This is the pinnacle of my life. If I get this beaver right here, I will be done. Literally, I will be done with life.
It's probably about as tall as you are. How are you going to fit it on a plane?
It doesn't matter. Those are
You'd have to
details
buy
that
it a
can be
separate
worked
ticket.
out.
You'd have to buy
No,
it its own price.
you know what? That would be good content. Just saying. Jason asked, could it be a badger perhaps? I don't know, Dan. What do you think?
I don't know. If you can hear me, I might be able to answer the question.
We can.
Your mic is perfect now.
Wow. Miracles happen in Texas. That's definitely not a beaver. Or that's definitely a beaver. It's not a badger.
But like it couldn't. I think Jason is saying, could I buy a badger? I feel like it's got to be a beaver.
Wow. You could buy a badger, but that's not a badger.
I know, but I don't want to buy a badger though. That's the thing.
But you're definitely gonna have to buy it. You're gonna have to buy it a ticket.
Dan, you bring up some great points. Whoa.
Whoa.
Okay.
Is that
You
from
don't want
Sierra?
to know what the guys are saying here about you getting the biggest beaver. Apologies to the ladies.
Oh, this is from South Florida, isn't it?
This is our bar.
This is our Miami guy, or not Miami.
This is our Miami guy.
Yeah, South Beach.
Dude.
South Beach. Yeah. Not
In
Miami.
the chat. Guys, if you guys watched the video I posted on Twitter yesterday, we literally had a bar in South Beach, and this guy Marcus was running that bar like nobody's business. They had us on all the TVs, and now he's saying getting the biggest beaver. Apologies to the ladies. Oh.
Ladies, welcome to Texas. That's where
everything's bigger in Texas.
Dude, I can't believe anybody.
So Sierra, we've got this picture of lightning up today. This is gorgeous.
it is.
And I'm assuming, Sierra, what part of Texas was this from?
Texas. Yeah.
Silent Texas. That's
Hello? Sierra, are you okay? Oh, she's so cooked.
Chalked.
She's chalked. So this was from Texas, guys. Apparently, I'm hoping this is from Texas. Okay. Look how good my writing is. Okay. Let's go to the next photo. Whoa.
That was an amazing storm.
Look at the greenage.
Are you kidding me?
No.
No, thank you, Dan.
I don't have any kittens, so.
Now, what I need to figure out, how do you Photoshop the power pulse? I'm assuming you probably can pretty easily. This right here is one of the best shots I've seen. I mean, let me just draw this here. Look at this gap right here. That is absolutely insane. I would lose my mind if I saw that. I'd be going
We
like,
love Sierra, a woman who brings attitude.
oh,
Has been issued.
thank you, Marcus. I'd be going like this. I'd be jumping up and down, being, oh my God, there's a storm. Whoa, whoa. All right, we're bringing Jordan in. Jordan.
It's me. Surprise.
Sierra. Did you hear what Marcus said?
I did. Thank you.
Thank you, Marcus. W's in chat. So, Sierra, did you guys take this picture today?
Yeah, that's my picture. Jordan's got a lot of awesome pictures too.
You got to be kidding me.
It lasted for like hours. It was crazy.
This is one of the craziest structures I've seen like this year.
And of course, just to make the picture better, I had to include the power pole in it, just to add that little touch.
I like that though. That's like Texas,
What adds authenticity to it?
Yeah.
It's like you're documenting how it happens.
Exactly. So, Wow, hold on. Putting you full. Go, go, go. Oh my. Is that ball lightning?
It was a lightning bolt that like blew out my camera.
Oh my gosh. That is insane. The lightning you guys were getting was absolutely crazy. I joined for like, oh my.
It was
massive CG! Boom!
right in front of us.
I would be losing my shit.
Brady, don't get electrocuted.
Oh, wait.
He's a little dramatic sometimes.
All right, so I guess we own this channel now. What's up, everybody?
Not so fast. He's gonna come back around. It was just a little bio break.
Trying to find him more pictures.
Maybe he's turned into the ghost of Ohio.
Should we call somebody?
Oh, here it comes. Oh my God. Sierra, those are great photos. Oh, there he's back again. Oh, great videos and photos.
Thank you.
You all did a great job.
Too. He's got some awesome drone video. He got some awesome GoPro video.
Of course he did. It's Jordan Hall. I mean, come on now.
Can you stop this from striking me?
I'm sorry, you're just stuck. You're stuck in a loop. It's a GIF. I can't stop that.
But shout out to Jordan Hall for getting all of the other great stuff too. I mean, you all, as a team, you guys are just like knocking it out of the park.
Oh.
Brady, get out of the lightning. You're gonna hurt.
I was just able to get out of it.
You're gonna hurt me, bro.
That was close. Wait, hold on. I gotta pause it. Watch this. Oh. Oh. Oh.
There you go.
That's insane. Hold on. I'm gonna go touch it. Flying in the air. Oh. Oh.
What if we told him about touching lightning? He just keeps doing it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm not gonna touch it again. Okay.
We're laughing. Great pics. Where does Brady get his cat shirts? Lol.
That is a trade secret. Oh my God. Stu, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I didn't even notice
When you
that.
died, I became the ghost of Ohio.
All right. You're going in timeout. Bro. He's cooked. He's absolutely chalked. Oh my. Was this from today too?
Yeah, and that's not edited. Like, it was actually like vibrant blue. Like, all of those pictures I sent you, like, those are just the raw pictures from my phone. Like, it was actually blue.
Yeah, look at that
Are
structure.
you kidding me? Sierra, how can you? The 5 pictures you just sent me. How can you look at today and be like, this would be, if Dan and I, like if I was storm chasing with the Stormfront Freaks or whoever, and I got this today, I'd be like, this was one of my best chases ever.
I'm happy about it.
This is insane. Are you kidding me?
It was cool. It was a treat. Like, we were losing our minds like for like hours because I mean that structure just stayed like that forever. And then everywhere around you, there was just monotonous and like really disturbed, like unstable, blanket-looking, atmosphere. It was awesome.
Jordan, a few photos, Brady.
Jordan, wait, is Brady touching the cloud?
Yes. This is what I would be doing. I'd be trying to reach up for the clouds.
Hey, you're almost there.
This is really cool. It is gorgeous. I would agree. Chat, can we give, first of all, Sierra and Jordan, you got some epic stuff, okay? So make sure, guys, when they post these, because they're giving us an early sneak peek at these photos, you need to go on their Twitter. Here, I'll make myself a little bigger so you can see me. You need to go on their Twitter or wherever they post them, and I want you to send them to every single person you know. Your mom, your grandma, your uncle, your long-lost cousin who you don't talk to. Send them these photos and then don't talk to them. No, actually talk to them. Try to bridge the gap. Use these photos as a way to repair that old broken
A lady
relationship.
just gave me $10 so Agent Dan can put on the glasses again and say I'm going to protect the president. Not me, playing middleman here.
I've never seen Dan laugh so hard.
Dan, you heard Marcus. You heard the lady. Put him on, Dan. All right. All right, Dan. This is from Marcus. Dan, you have to say, I'm going to protect the president.
I'm gonna protect the president.
Say tango down.
Tango down.
That is Agent Dan. Look at that. Look at these glasses on him.
Do you see these goosebumps? Every time.
Guys, you know what? This man's protected the president. He's protected every president since Abraham Lincoln.
Well,
look at him.
Hang on, that's not my job. Abe wasn't my job.
What did you have against the president before Lincoln?
You know what? If he told you, he'd have to kill you.
That's fair.
Right, Dan?
I can't speak to that. That's classified.
Right, Dan. Now for the rest of the stream, you're right. Sue, he does protect us. Dan, who do you protect us from?
From everything that's evil and bad.
Yes! Oh my God, Sierra's putting on her hat.
My hair's
all right, Dan.
Chasing.
Guys, we need to spam Agent Dan emotes in the chat. Abe was not his job. Yep, I agree. Poor Abe. Oh, yes. Randy, we like to have fun here.
Did you send something?
Yeah.
Like, Jordan, Sierra, I'm trying to, like, what is this, like, here? It's almost like a secondary shelf.
I believe that's what they call a striation.
Oh, Sierra, would you like to describe to the chat what that is?
When you got lines like this, striated, the storm's twisting, it's turning, it's a supercell. It's got layers like an onion or an ogre.
Oh. This is like an onion right here, right?
Yeah. It's actually, you know when people say like there's like football or baseball side tail? It's actually onions. The proper term is onion-sized tail.
So you're saying you had onions falling from the sky here?
Yes.
Okay. All right, I'm going to stop. You know what? I'm going to stop drawing over this because this just deserves to be marveled at.
Well, Jordan sent you some pictures.
I sent you some stuff, Brady.
I'm pretty sure this is the one you sent me.
No, go back. Go above that one. Go above. Okay, that's too cool, I guess. Below.
This one?
Below that. Below that. All right, you're skipping it on purpose.
Oh. Are you kidding me? Oh, that is so cool.
It was actually those colors. Like, that's not like this. The clouds were actually like blue, and when lightning struck, it was purple.
It's teal like that.
That's insane.
This video.
How did you get like a lightning trigger, or did you actually like time it?
No, that's just a grab out of a video.
We were doing a lot of.
That's a grab out of a video?
Yeah.
How'd you get it to look so good?
I'm just not good, Brady. Just kidding.
He's a pro.
Hats off to Jordan.
Jordan, Sierra, I don't know how you look at these pictures and you're like, yeah, you know, today.
Brady.
What, Stu?
Fort Worth is currently under an extremely dangerous situation, severe thunderstorm warning for 80-mile-an-hour winds.
Oh.
Yep.
Look at that. Let's put this in motion here, guys.
I would assume likely tornado sirens are going off. Usually
I think
they
that's
do
reasonable.
for severe winds like this. I think most major metro cities turn on their sirens for destructive storms. Definitely if they have a EDS tag on them.
Dan, do you think that's true in Texas?
There is that potential, and actually, sometimes they even do that for hail. So for wind, that's most likely.
Okay. Oh no.
I do think there is an area by, what's it called, Cleburne or whatever, that looks a little interesting. Claiborne. It looks a little interesting, especially when you look at the velocity. Like it could try and maybe form a little notch.
Oh.
Oh yes.
And Sierra, we know what notches make.
Nachos.
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 But Brady, remember the message I sent you earlier? I was like, they could happen right here.
Yeah. And you nailed it. Look at this. Dan, it's almost like you're a pro.
No, it's smoke and mirrors.
I don't know. Oh my God, hold on. It's happening.
Oh, the train.
My goodness.
Do you hear that? Which one is it? Which one has got the train in it? None of them.
I don't know. I'm playing Rocket League.
What?
I'm playing Rocket League.
Stu, you need to lock in. We've got a... No, you're not. You're playing Rocket League. This is an extremely... This is a destructive storm coming in here, Fort Worth, guys. So if you are in Fort Worth, hurricane force winds are coming at you right now.
Dan, is this heading towards you?
So I'm in just north of downtown Dallas. It's not directly near me, but I'll see it soon.
Oh boy.
Now, I will say, guys, I think these winds are starting to decrease right here because, well, they are getting closer to the radar. So there is a little bit of that. I don't think they're really decreasing that much. But they're starting to run into this storm up here. You got winds going this way, winds going that way. And I don't actually know what's going to happen when these two collide. This could be the storm of the century. Would you agree with that, Sierra?
No. I would hope it's not a storm of the century. I hope it weakens on approach to Fort Worth because that looks pretty strong on radar.
Yeah. It is. The good news is I don't see any I'm not seeing any like strong areas of rotation. But there's a couple, I mean, this is a very defined, guys, very strong bowing segment pushing right into the southern suburbs of the Metroplex.
Was that a sneeze?
Wait, what was that?
Oh my God, I just scored the best goal ever.
Stu, you've got that's you know what? I might have to put you in timeout.
What a save.
Ooh, I see
Stop.
multiple people are saying Boomer Sooner.
Boomer Sooner.
And Thunder Up. Let's go.
Thunder Up.
Tough Texas.
Thunder Up.
Texas.
You know what? Jordan, Sierra, Stu, you guys need to lock in. Okay? Dan is locked in.
Brady, I'm the one that called out the EDS severe thunderstorm warning.
Yeah, but you're just distracted right now, okay?
Distracted driving. He's
Trying
playing
to play Rocket League right now?
I am. My screen's being shared if Brady would like to show it.
I'll log in right now, remotely.
He's got like 5 monitors up.
Guys, this is. You guys need to lock in. You know what,
Brady,
chat?
Put my game in one of the Octobox cams.
No, Stu. Chat, Stu, Jordan. You guys need to lock in right now, okay? We are tracking severe storms. Okay?
You're
Lock
the only
in.
one with the radar open.
Lock in now.
Now, granted, Jordan and Sierra are traveling on the road, and
what?
Stu is.
What is she doing?
Wait,
And
smile,
Stu-
everybody. Everybody smile.
What?
Okay.
I've
Brady,
got the
come
hat
back.
out. There's going to be a time we
Gotta
need
come back,
you in
Brady.
Miami Beach. Hurricane season is coming. I
There
lied.
you go.
At medium cool now, right around the corner from where I live. They like you. Entertained.
Sweet.
Marcus is
Marcus-
at the bar.
I would love to hang out with Marcus.
I'd like to drink a Coors Light.
You guys,
Marcus.
that's gonna turn out so good. You guys look awesome.
That looks
Road trip.
terrible.
Road trip to Miami Beach.
I'm
Wait.
all for that.
Wait, Dan,
You
are
know
you
what?
blinking? Are you blinking?
I
No,
may have.
I don't blink.
Even know.
Marcus, massive W's in the chat for Marcus, he's back at the bar. Guys,
Medium cool.
medium, yes.
Medium cool,
Dan.
which is very cool.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome, brother.
White Rice 757. Just join the
White
channel.
Rice.
Welcome, brother.
My voice is getting so chalked right now. Clark DeBear.
Welcome,
Oh,
brother.
Welcome, brother.
Welcome in with ya.
Okay, I don't know what that was. Guys, I will say this. It's getting very windy in Fort Worth right now. What? Oh, no.
Dude, what a hat.
No.
Oh, she got a Bucky hat.
It's actually my camera case. Thank you.
Wow.
For this.
What a
Fucking
hat.
camera case.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been.
My voice
Jordan,
is.
you'll be proud of me. Winner by forfeit.
That's my dog.
Stu, this is your last chance.
All right, I'm done. No
Dude, how many
more.
points do you have?
3 hundo.
It takes Brady like 5 games to get to 300.
I cannot believe you got that hat. Oh no, there's 2 of me.
Oh no.
We got that night 2 years
Oh,
ago.
there's 2. I've had this hat for years.
So
But
Brady,
you didn't buy a beaver.
No, you have to come and pick out your own beaver. You have to find the biggest beaver you can and say, that's mine.
That beaver that you just showed, that is mine.
And that's how the sexual assault case
That's
started.
Denton Bucky.
No,
What?
no, what? Jordan.
What?
Jordan. I
Jordan.
don't even know. Jordan.
What'd you say? Brady, you keep talking
What
like
the hell was that? What the hell was that?
What did you say?
Jordan's in timeout. Timeout. He needs to think about what
Jordan,
he just
the
said.
Storm Chaser Hall. Goodness.
So Brady, what I wanted to let you know is I'm seeing winds decrease near Tarrant County.
I'm assuming that's the county that Dallas is in.
It's the county that
has been issued.
the county that Fort Worth is in. But let me know what you're looking at and what you think.
I would tend to agree with that. I think the winds have gotten closer to the radar. So but at the same time too, they're running. We've already got winds going this way. We've got winds going. I mean, this is, if you're in Fort Worth right now, you're probably very confused because you just got slammed with this storm, and now you're getting another storm from the exact opposite, or 90 degrees to the left.
This
So-
is where we deal with flooding issues.
That notch
Yeah.
is so prominent down there.
Where?
Down by
Oh yeah.
Cleburne.
Cleburne. That's it. Yeah.
Brady
How's-
loves
yeah.
prominent notches.
Don't. That's it. Stu's in timeout. Bye, Stu.
Brady loves big beavers.
Chat.
So
Chat,
Cleburne.
what is going on with these two? Can we just talk about what the hell is going on? I don't know What? What is happening? What are they saying?
They're all
It's
very
a double
entertaining,
timeout.
aren't they?
That's right. Double timeout. Oh, look, see? This is exactly what they get right here. Look, watch this. Timeout. Timeout. All right, you guys are back. That was double timeout, though. Don't make me do that again.
I feel like
Pussy just said timeout stew for lifetime. That's crazy. You guys love my entertainment.
It sounds like what Spotter Network did to me.
Oh, Jordan. Yeah, you know what? I join you. You can use my account. You can use my Sputter Network account.
Look at that notch.
I can't believe that cat had a whistle.
It's
That's
skillful,
not even
skillful cat,
blowable.
man.
Yeah, so this is the notch near Clepburn in Texas. Once again, guys, Dallas is like the center of the universe for weather right now. And the Dallas, Dan, you're under a flash flood warning.
Right. Yeah, we're heeding precautions and doing everything we should.
Okay.
Good man.
Oh wait. Hey, Mama G, is Brad Arnold, is he still streaming?
Tell him to get off his stream.
Hold on, let me see. He said he would join here. Hold on, let me see. Let me send him the thing.
Jordan,
You know,
are
I'll
you
get him
still
on.
the 999th ranked Storm Chaser after today?
Probably like 2,000.
Oof. I thought there was only 1,000.
I don't know. Now there's 2, and I'm 2,000.
I'm off the charts, and by off the charts I don't mean good. I mean I fell off the bottom of the ranking.
Oh.
I don't believe that one bit.
I
Not with
do.
the photos that you and Jordan had today.
Right?
Well, the problem is I make the list for myself, so I demoted myself just for now, just for today.
Okay. Well, you're welcome. I'm sorry.
It's how every storm chaser is. We're only we can see something beautiful, like the most beautiful tornado you'd ever see, and then 3 days later, we can have a few dry spell chases, and we feel horrible. Everybody always says you're only as good as your last tornado, and that feels true a lot of the time, even though you know that you still see a lot of cool stuff.
You know what? You know what? I'm just going to call this out right now. That's bullshit. Okay? You saw some epic storms today. You saw most people don't see storms like that their whole lives. Those pictures you got were insane. Chat, seriously, let's let him hear it. Okay? Let's let him hear it. Those pictures were insane. They just were. Okay? If I saw those, that would be I'm good. I don't need to chase for the rest of the year because those are the best storms I'm seeing all year.
I didn't say that.
Would you want that in a meal?
Yes, ma'am.
Can
Get
I
the
get
chicken.
a number
Chicken.
5 with extra salt, please?
Can I get 20 chicken nuggies and please add extra pickles? And could you throw in a kid's meal? I want a grilled cheese and a large fry.
Little hot saucy.
Oh, never
I
mind.
got you guys.
Thanks.
Could you throw in some onion rings too? Dude, my neighbors are gonna hate me. Oh my. Chat, what do you want us to order? Give me some pickles. Sarah, give us a view. Give us a view.
Hold on one second, panic.
Point us right at the drive-through lady.
Yeah, can you make sure that they're subscribed
Give
to
your wallet.
Freaks?
That's a good point. Jordan, you got to show it to us. Sierra, point.
I couldn't even think.
Uh-oh.
Chat, I think
Where are they at?
I think we need to buy them Wendy's. Sierra, give us a view. Hello?
Can't. You're mounted on the laptop.
Oh, no.
Brady, you're mounted on a laptop.
That doesn't sound good.
That's where wild animals go.
Oh my god.
He's a
I don't even know what
wildcat.
that means.
He's a wildcat.
Yeah, we want 6 chicken sandwiches, please. 6 chicken sandwiches. Nanny Goat says she wants a cat in a box. Cheeseburger. Chat, let us know what you want. We want pickles.
Confused.
A McRib, 2.
Never had a Wendy's?
4 cheeseburgers and a milkshake, please, from Randy.
I don't know if they have this much food at this Whataburger.
A sweet tea for Misty, please.
Oh, you're
Misty.
That makes things better.
Misty is holding down the Twitch chat right now, and I love it. Oh my god, confused nugget. Deep fried pickles, please. Frosty, chicken nugs. Sierra, are you getting all this?
They don't have Frosties. This is Whataburger.
Someone said I want Jordan.
They said they don't have this much food.
So it's after 11 o'clock, so they're serving breakfast now. Just so you know.
They what?
It's after 11 o'clock, so now they're serving breakfast.
Do they really?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
11 to 11.
Gosh, this line. What did you guys order?
Horrible line. Thank you for the pep talk, by the way. We're not beating ourselves up, but it's like, it's not logical when you feel like you're only as good as your last tornado, but it's a lot of times just how you feel. And it's not really logical. And it's, we still see cool stuff. Jordan's tired.
every person in the chat has been saying epic. Guys, our chat tells it like it is. When they see something that looks stupid, they tell me. They're like, "That's stupid, Brady." But when they see something awesome, they know it.
In that exact.
We were pretty excited to see it. We're not just like crying. We were pretty happy to see all that cool stuff today.
You can feel free to voice frustration. Okay, that's what this show is good for. Okay, like I'm kind of mad. I got to get up in the morning. I'm mad.
Why do you got
Jordan? What's your frustration?
I'm just tired, bro.
Oh,
I'm not really frustrated. I'm tired. I had a good day.
Good. I think we'll probably get a break too next couple of days.
I don't think so.
Really?
So I think I have to be in Montana in like 2 days.
Oh, that's right, for Wednesday.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a long drive.
Jordan,
Taylor Brady does indeed have paper thin walls. 100%.
Yeah. We're definitely getting a noise complaint tomorrow. Fortunately.
I was worried we were gonna get a noise complaint last night because we had who'd we have? We had Brett Arnold, Connor Croff, and Brandon Payne over, and we were watching the UFC fight till like midnight. We were getting pretty loud.
Wow. D would like a breakfast biscuit, bacon breakfast biscuit.
We'll tell them up at the window. We'll add that.
Chat, if you want these things, you got to order them. We get guys, everything you donate for the rest of this line will go to their food fund.
Welcome, brother.
Every single super chat you give from here to their food goes right to these guys, right to their food order.
Wait, do that again. Look. Oh my god.
Ah, you shocked me.
What the heck?
Oh, it's all that lightning today.
It must be the dry air. It's not.
Oh,
it's
it must
not
be the dry air. Once again, chat, any super chats that we get are going to go right to these guys in their food fund.
It should actually go to Brady's Bucky fund, his beaver fund.
You guys already got me a beaver. I know you're just capping.
You just have to come pick up your own.
Oh my.
Oh.
If anyone here in the chat is in the Shreveport area, just stay aware. You have a line of storms moving towards you with 80-mile-an-hour winds.
Shreveport, Louisiana?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Louisiana. Potentially. Sea rain, potentially. Connor was gonna join, but he's been streaming for a long time. So he's been streaming almost for 12 hours now. So
he streamed for almost 13.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you guys were on early today because I joined you guys at like 2.
First one's on, so I could get viewers.
You were counting down our light.
What'd you say?
I said you were counting down our lightning.
Oh yeah, I gotta keep showing. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I guess I've been live on Reed's thing since then too. My brain is just dead. Like I'm sure you guys is. Is you guys' line not moving? It's not moving at all.
Everybody ordered so much food, it's going to take a while.
What?
Brady, you've never been in. Yeah, you've never been in a Whataburger line in Texas, have you?
No.
That's where you should. We'll take you to one time.
Why is Stu? Oh, Stu's that cat.
I just wanted to give Sierra her favorite cat for the stream.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna practice that face in the mirror.
Just every
I don't know if I like that.
Brady,
Stu, I don't like what's going on up there.
No, Brady, you don't like this one.
Nope. Bye. It freaks me out.
Somebody said
Once again,
that,
guys, go.
Oh, I was gonna say someone said that they remember me as the person who introduced brown recluse spiders to them, or knowing.
Oh.
Am I the brown recluse girl now?
That brown recluse spider that you showed was wild.
It was a spider for sure.
That was one of the biggest spiders I've ever seen, and that just made me very not good.
Can you get that costume for Halloween?
I don't know. I should start looking. Halloween's just around the corner.
Don't get that. I can't.
Maybe if I catch enough, I could like put them on a suit.
Halloween is not around the corner. What are you talking?
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
We're closer to Halloween than we are or like New Year's.
That's right. See?
I don't even like Halloween.
Halloween's kind of cooked.
Such a good year.
Bartender gave me $10 for food and had a beef with Sierra last night. She said cool medium is stock photos, where stock photos come from.
You guys remember when I showed the stock photo of cool medium?
I remember.
Wait, what?
I showed a stock.
Yeah.
I don't remember there was any beef with Sierra though.
You had a beef with me. What did I do?
All right. You didn't do anything.
Is it because you had a steak at in Amarillo?
I don't know.
All right, so once again, guys, chat, keep these super chats coming. Anyone that gives this is going to go directly into Jordan and Sierra's food fund. We're going to call it the food fund.
You know what I should do?
What?
Buy some merch.
Oh.
I need the Stormcat 5 logo on a shirt.
I think what I really want, I want the Jordan Hall pullover. Are you guys ordering right now?
We're trying to get honey butter.
Honey butter? Here, just show them to me. I'll get some honey butter.
We can't turn you around. This is the only view you have.
Hey, lady, give them some honey butter. Give them as much as they can fit in their car.
Honey butter with his beaver.
Hey, lady.
See, this is why I love Whataburger, because you order a tea, and it's this big. Like, this is like probably a small. This is like probably the kid size. Wow. It's that big.
That's a big soda.
Sweet tea. I'll have to keep that in mind.
Their unsweet tea is delicious.
Triple backflips. Who's doing triple backflips? I don't understand that.
Unhinged.
Wait. I finally might have a camera to show you guys that would actually be interesting.
No way.
Yahweh.
Sorry, they weren't mad, Brady, you were showing photos from the website, and she said they look like stock. No offense intended. I paid for this to make sure guys knew.
All right, let me defend it. I said that in a compliment, like in the best way possible, because it looked so legit. Like, I've never been to such a fancy bar. So to me, it looked like something that I would only see in like movies. So that's
bar,
my defense.
That bar is, I'm putting on my bucket list.
A new flash photo
If
oh my God. Massive W's from Marcus, who is still at the bar. I don't even know how they're open that late. Oh my goodness. All right. We're going to show you this traffic camera here near Tex Arcana. Hold on. We're going back to Octobox. Whoa. The Kansas cam is going off the charts right now, guys. We got multiple cameras. Things are going down, and things are going down fast. Hold on. Okay, we're adding this camera here. Camera 6. And then we've also got camera 2. Stuff is... Look at this. Oh, my. Who is this? Suck it, Jordan. Who is that?
What's up, fellas?
Is that Brad?
It is.
Oh, my God. Massive W's. Sierra,
up,
Jordan.
guys?
Brad just joined. They're stuck in a drive-thru right now, Brad.
Oh, no. Where are they at? Because I need to find somewhere to eat, too.
Sierra, you're on mute.
They're at a Whataburger. That's all we know.
That's all we know.
That's probably the only places that are open.
Yeah. Brad, where are you right now? Are you somewhere in Texas?
Yeah, I'm in Dallas. I'm staying in Dallas tonight. Yeah.
Crazy night?
Yeah, I'm on the not really.
Yeah.
I went to the Panhandle and chased those storms earlier.
Uh-oh.
Never could catch back up to the storms. It doesn't look like I missed too much though.
No, you didn't.
Overall, it didn't seem like it really performed that well. At least.
Yeah, and I would agree. I was actually watching you all day up there because you were. I mean, most of the chasers were kind of down in the mess. You were on that isolated kind of supercell that had those tornado warnings up there, and what happened when that like gust front hit that supercell? Did it make a run at another tornado? Oh gosh, we can't hear him. We got you back, Brad.
Hey, you good? Okay.
Yep, we got you back.
All right. What were you saying?
I was following you all day, and you were on that supercell up in the Panhandle, and I was watching those outflow boundaries just like push right towards it, and I was like, this could either kill that storm or it could help enhance it. When those boundaries hit it, did anything happen?
So right when the boundary interacted with it, so it began to get elevated, and then the boundary interacted with it, and it got surface based for about 5 minutes. And I thought it was going to produce a quick tornado, but it got off the boundary way too quick, and it didn't do anything. So that was the picture that I put on Twitter, looking directly up at the updraft. I thought it was going to do something right there, but it just never did. When it started to get closer to Amarillo, the conditions just weren't as good right there for tornadoes. So it quickly became outflow dominant and was elevated. So
Got it.
Yep.
Yeah, because I think this was the storm you were on all day. I was watching it, and it looked really good for a good bit there. And what made you go? I'm actually curious. What made you go there? Like from a weather perspective, was it like? Because I'm always trying to get better at my craft. Yeah. Was it the what parameter were you looking at? Was like, okay, this is my target.
It was the so actually it was honestly the they call it the cheat code, the 3 cape, 3-kilometer cape, and then the vorticity right there. It was really that got me up there. It was the overlapping of that got me up there. I knew it was a long shot. Tornadoes today were never going to be that big of a deal. Everything was outflow dominant. Hopefully y'all can hear me. It's pouring down rain here. But it
Be
was
safe, brother, too.
Everything was outflow dominant. And it was just, God dang, nearly got struck by lightning right there.
Wow.
But it just didn't have it today. And I was looking. I mean, I was tracking the radar for it. I was looking. I was ready to, pull the trigger and get back southeast of Amarillo. But man, the squall line, it just never. There were a couple of times where it got going a little bit, but it never performed the way that I thought it would at all.
100%.
I never was enticed enough to leave that storm. So I just kind of stayed on it for a little while, and now it's been driving in rain, getting back to my hotel.
Yeah. Yeah, and I completely agree with everything. And I'm pretty sure this storm in the Panhandle was the only one that produced anything all day. I know we had
there may have been a couple of spin-ups. I'm sure that, there may have been a couple of spin-ups on that storm that just came through Fort Worth just a second ago. But for anything like visible or anything significant, that was probably your only chance at it today. And I think there was one person that got a picture of that. And it looked pretty good. It's pretty nice too.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Well, I think you did a good job because you picked the one place that had it.
Yeah, well, I suppose I could have gotten there a little bit sooner, but it is what it is. Timing wasn't in my favor today. I felt like I was always playing catch up with it, but sometimes you have days like that, so that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I'm in Ohio too, so it was just like,
Yeah.
I saw some clouds today. It's been, I think, 3 months since I've seen a bolt of lightning. So
okay, gotcha.
That is
I got some sprinkles.
Just out of curiosity, what have we had any like significant damage from the quote unquote derecho?
So I was with Reed in their stream all day, and from their stream I did see it was like a barn or / building that did get like basically torn apart. And watching him drive down the road, it did look like there was like a bunch of trees that were tilted over. So it almost looked like what a hurricane would look like.
Okay.
But I don't know if there was any like widespread. I'm sure tomorrow we're going to wake up. There's going to be a lot of power outages and there'll be some pretty widespread damage, but I haven't seen much, to be honest.
I honestly expected to see a lot more with it. Going through Wichita Falls, I drove through Wichita Falls. All the power was on. All the power was still on there. I'm driving through Dallas right now. All the power's on here. Now I can't speak for Fort Worth. Fort Worth got a lot. Fort Worth got the brunt of that cell that came through probably about half an hour ago. So there's probably a lot of power outages there. But I put a tweet out there that was like, "This is the Temu version of a derecho."
That's awesome. Oh my god! It's the Temu derecho.
I don't even know if it'll be categorized. I don't even know if it's going to be categorized as derecho.
That is a good point. And the Storm Prediction Center did like their mezzo that was out. I think it's still active. I think.
No, that was like 4 hours ago.
Oh, was it? Okay, my mind's bleeding together. But the mezzo that they put out right before
100 miles per hour of widespread places. Do what?
Yeah, 100%.
At one point, they had a mesoscale discussion out for 115.
Yeah, I don't think that happened. But
without a track record of those storms producing anything near that, I'm surprised they did that.
We have one report of 100-mile-an-hour winds.
Yeah, most everything that I've seen from like the reports, it was like 60 mile per hour, 65, maybe a 70 or 75, but that was really about it. I mean, if you take away the damage reports of like a 1-inch limb being down or something, which I wish they would do away with that anyway. But if you actually go look at significant damage, there's really not much. So I mean, I'm glad because it could have caused big time problems for Dallas. Wichita Falls. But yeah, I mean, from a storm chasing perspective, I'd say it heavily underperformed.
Currently, the state of Texas sits at 147,000 customers without power.
That's and it hit huge metros. That's not much.
Yeah. That doesn't seem like a lot.
That's like one neighborhood in Dallas.
What's actually interesting is that the squall line going towards Shreveport right now, that's the one that's actually doing the most. San Augustine County currently has 4,000 customers without power, which is 67% of their whole county.
Yeah.
Wow.
I almost wonder, like, if that. So so everybody was building up the southern part, the part that was going into Dallas and stuff. But it was actually the northern part that I thought, the one that came down from Oklahoma, to me, looked better the whole day.
Yeah.
So is that what you're talking about? The one that's headed to Shreveport, I assume?
Yep.
Yes.
I mean, it looked way more organized. It
Yeah.
looked way
And
more like
it
a
is.
ratio than the other one did.
Yeah, and this one is a full-blown, I mean, the stuff that moved through Dallas, look at the stuff that moves through Dallas. It's warned for 65 mile-an-hour winds.
Right.
This is not bad, but
When
this
you put
one
an
going
MD out
towards
for
Shreveport.
115.
Yeah. Say that
So,
again, Brad.
Never mind. Go ahead.
Brad, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
And we always do this to people that join the chat. You're going to be in the hot seat tonight, okay?
Okay.
So that means any question goes. Jordan, Sierra. Also, Jordan and Sierra have been giggling over there. What have you guys been laughing at? Unmute your freaking mic, you 999th ranked storm chaser. What are you laughing at? What is she?
I'll show you after.
What?
Okay.
Oh, this is not good. This is not good. All right.
Well, I have a question for Brad then.
He's in the hot seat.
Oh, God. Yeah, I don't think Jordan should be allowed to. Jordan knows me too well. Don't let Jordan ask questions.
Chat, any question you ask goes to Brad. We're going to ask him. And he's officially in the hot seat. Go, Stu.
So our question is, and we were trying to figure this out earlier when we started up the stream in the first place, is why didn't the line materialize as well as the models portrayed it to, hitting the DFW area? We were trying to think about why that is.
I briefly looked at the surface-based cape, and models were throwing 5,000 to 6,000 cape. I didn't see anything close to that. The most that I saw was like 3,000 to 4,000. I could be wrong on that, but you got that. I mean, it's
welcome, brother.
There could be a lot of things into it. I haven't been able to look at it. I'm going to look at it and try to figure it out, because after every, I would consider this a bust, not just a tornado bust, but a wind bust. After every bust, I go back and take a look about what would have caused that to fail. But that is something that I did notice. It did look like models were overvaluing the instability today a little bit.
100%. And what I also noticed from the HRRR is that there were cells earlier this morning, probably around 10 central, that weren't forecasted to their strength on the HRRR. So I think maybe that might have tapped into the atmosphere a little bit and kind of ruined it.
Yeah, are you talking about the storms that popped over near Amarillo and then tracked over into Oklahoma before dying out a little bit? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, I think they were in between, God, I can't even remember the two cities, but yeah, I think that's what I'm talking about.
Elk City. Yeah, like Elk City.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the HER model didn't pick up on anything like that. So I thought the HER model did pretty bad today as well. But am I supposed to turn here?
Actually, the HER didn't even see the cells that were tracking west of DFW when they were tracking west of DFW.
I love the HER. I love the HER so much. All right, hot seat. That was question number one.
There you go.
Sierra, what is this?
Me.
What? Brad's a what?
Oh my God.
Sierra, this is a family show.
Why do you think I did it?
What are you doing?
I'm just the talent. Not my computer.
Are we
Same
sure it's not
question
a
to
shovel?
Brad from last night at Cool
Fucking
Medium.
Brad.
What was this one time you were chasing a tornado and said at it, I'm too close?
Oh.
Okay, so Brad, this comes from Marcus. Marcus is in a bar in South Beach. And, oh no, we just lost Brad.
Oh.
He'll be back. Don't worry. Everyone think of their questions while we're gone. Everyone take a second. Deep breath here. Deep breath in.
Hey, Brady, in the meantime, I do have a map from Encore of the power outages in DFW.
Oh, yeah.
And
Let's
then
pull it
Brad's
up.
coming back. So
Oh,
this
my.
is the power outages in DFW. Very minimal. We're looking at almost 1,500 in the area. So
Okay.
not terrible.
Okay, so the power outages in DFW aren't as bad as they were anticipated being.
Yeah.
Well, and Dan, you're in the DFW area, so that, that checks out.
And
All
I've
right,
got
Brad's
power.
back.
Yep.
All right, Brad's in the hot seat. So, Brad, the question was, are you there, Brad? Oh, God. Brad! I'm so scared.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yep, you're back.
Okay. Okay.
Brad.
Yep.
So the question we just got, this was sent to us from a bar in Miami Beach that has us on all the TVs.
Okay.
And Marcus says, same question to Brad from last night. What was this one time you were chasing a tornado and said, oh, shh, oh, beep, I'm too close?
Oh man, I don't have to look very far for that one. The Greensburg tornado, probably about 3 weeks ago, up in Kansas. That nighttime monster that we were up
that
there.
wedge.
It changed. It was moving northeast and then it cut east on me a little bit. And it was so I always try to see the left edge of it at night because I know I'm in a good position. I can see the left edge and it's not going to hit me. But with this one, the left edge was moving right at me, and I was like, "Yeah, I got to get out of here. I'm in a good spot." And then you see me drive back, probably about a quarter of a mile, and then flip my car back, and you can see it cross right in front of me, probably about 100 yards in front of me. So
Wow.
I don't have to look very far for me to figure
Yeah,
that.
that was a crazy tornado, and I remember seeing your footage, and it was just like, holy, this is crazy.
Yeah, it was a mile wide monster. I think it was what
I remember that night.
a mile wide.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying I didn't know if it was a mile wide or a mile and a half. I couldn't remember.
I remember pulling up your stream like all night, just check, because I was like, you're freaking close. And I was just like, because I just kept checking. I'm like, all right, is Brad okay? He's not he's really freaking close to this thing and it's coming right towards him. And I'm glad you're okay, brother, because that was a close call.
Brad,
My stream also has the awful. Do what?
Oh, you have some of the best quotes when you're live sometimes. Jordan and I were watching you the other day, and you said, I'm going to come and give this thing hell. I'm going to come up from the rear and get right in there. And we were like, hell yeah, Brad, get up in there. Get up in there, Brad.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to penetrate the rear, Sierra.
Get a good sniff.
Oh.
Penetrate the rear.
Oh, Connor.
Yo.
What?
Number 199. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
Is that Connor?
I keep moving up the ranks.
Oh my God.
Yo.
We got Connor Croff, massive W's in the chat.
Connor's ranked 199 and YOLO lives 198.
Oh.
Wait, what? Who's 198? YOLO live. I didn't get that either.
Who's that? Is that a storm chaser, Jordan?
The YOLO box?
YOLO live.
bot.
Don't get me
Hey,
started on YOLO box.
Who made that name? Was that Jordan or was that Sierra?
That was Jordan. It was not me.
Uh-huh.
But I was just, Connor, I was just showing Jordan your tweet. We were cracking up about the YOLO box.
Oh, someone tell me what the YOLO box is.
It's like a beaver, Brady.
YOLO box is a freaking it's a camera. It's a camera switcher. I plug all my cameras into it. I can like choose which one I want to like be live. I guess the thing's just an
That sounds nice.
piece of trash. Yeah, it's nice when it works, but it never works.
So when's the YOLO come in?
I don't. That's just what it's called. I don't know. Ask YOLO.
Probably
Ask.
after.
Colin
ask
asking
YOLO
the
live.
same question here. When you
only
thought to
live once.
close.
What?
This is Marcus. Just asked the same question. All right, Marcus. Hold on. I'll get to that in a second. I think
what did he
Marcus.
ask?
I think you might have asked. He wanted to ask you, when did you get too close to a tornado? I'm pretty sure
When
you
did I-
said that in the hot seat last time.
That was
Shoot,
Aaron.
what I said.
Oh, that was
Grady
Aaron.
next to it.
Oh, you're right.
I never get too close. I haven't died yet, so
Oh, well, that's good. I'm very
Yeah.
happy about that.
like if I'm still alive to say I haven't gotten if I'm alive to tell you when I've gotten too close, I haven't gotten close enough. So
Yeah, I would agree. I would agree with that.
I have a question that would put Brad and Connor on the hot seat.
So Connor, Brad is actually in the hot seat right now. So any question you ask him goes, and he has to answer it. Or in the punishment, if he doesn't answer the question, he has to get out of the car and run a lap around. You have to run 3 laps around the car.
3 laps.
Dude, what is
Or,
the second?
or you have to go to Walmart and buy fish and eat it.
Breathing pretty heavy.
Or you have to go to Walmart and buy fish and then eat it on stream.
Like a
Yeah, I'm
catfish.
trying to think of something here.
Yeah, Sierra's got to have something.
I was live.
Brad,
Sierra and Jordan have a lot of things that can't be said on stream.
Brady, I
on
have
this
a-
stream, anything goes.
Brady, I have a Walmart right next to me. Should I be the one to do this tonight?
If you go to Walmart and get canned fish, we will stream it. Yes,
Oh,
God.
I can guarantee you that.
My question, I would like to ask a question to everybody.
Go.
Why do us chasers only feel as good as our last tornado? Like, why do we only feel as good as the last tornado we saw?
I don't know, but I smell skunk. Dang. Oh,
Wait, so do I.
Wait, so do
yeah.
I.
Oh,
Brady, maybe it's in your walls.
There's a lot of that's in my walls. Yeah. So Brad, that question's to you since you're in the hot seat. Why do chasers always, if they don't get a tornado that day, why do they feel like it's a disappointment?
Well, I mean, I think everybody would agree in here that storm chasers are pretty competitive, right? So,
Brad, a lady gave $10 to know if you would eat gas station sushi. Lol.
I would compare it to like an athlete, or a basketball player, baseball player. You're only judged by the your latest your latest game played. So it's kind of one of those things. Like, you just judge yourself on your performance rather than the overview of the whole thing. I guess I don't know.
I would agree with that. People try and I'm just a competitive person, so people will be like, it's not a competition, and everything's a fucking. I'm sorry, whoa, everything's a competition.
You're fine.
Whoa.
It's after hours. Who cares?
Everything's a competition for me.
Right.
If I get a foot closer to the tornado than Brad, I'm gonna be like, yeah, let's fucking go. I'm closer than you, buddy. I don't know, everything's a competition.
Get right up in there.
I like that.
It's funny too, because I was saying earlier, you can get a beautiful stovepipe and then miss the next 4 chases over that week and just feel like you're the worst chaser in the world. You forget so quickly the wins because you just keep wanting to compete and keep wanting to see better stuff. So it's so easy just to beat yourself up. you know.
I've forgotten winds like 5 minutes after I've gotten a tornado. Like there have been times where I'm literally on a tornado, I get a tornado, and it's like this little bird fart thing, and I should be happy that I got a tornado out of it. And then all of a sudden I look down and like Jordan's got a wedge like 50 miles away from me, and I'm just like, well, I don't give a shit about my tornado anymore. Good job, Jordan.
Yeah, that's pretty.
But here's the deal. Go.
If I'm
Jordan.
on like Brad said, if I'm on like a little baby tube and I look and there's somebody else on another storm with like a fat pipe down, like I'll be watching my tornado. I'll be watching it complaining like live as I'm seeing my tornado. I'm like, dang man, like we should be on another storm as there's a tornado crossing the road in front of me. Like,
I will say there is another weird phenomenon on days where you see like a really awesome tornado, like. Like sometimes you see additional tornadoes after that, and you know that you saw a good tornado because you forget every other tornado you saw that day. Even if you saw those like secondary tornadoes on another day, you would be like blown out of the water, like super excited. But there's some days where like if you get a good tornado, you'll forget every other tornado you saw after it.
Yeah.
But here's what I would say, and I was telling this earlier, Sierra, to you as well, like. You guys, this crew, Connor, Jordan, Sierra, and Brad, like you guys are some of the best in the world at storm chasing. So I love the competitiveness, but it's also like you guys crush it. Like the stuff you see, most other people will never see that in their life. So don't be hard on yourself. I get the competitiveness, and I get it, but when it comes down to it, you guys crush it.
Makes you great though.
Yeah, I agree.
Because you're constantly trying to push yourself to be better. If
I
you're
agree.
complacent, then you're never going to be a great chaser.
You know what? I agree with that.
But
I agree with that.
There's a difference. I'll say this too. There's a difference in being competitive and then being like a disrespectful chaser as well. Like if Jordan got something and I didn't get something, I'm not going to call him and be like, "Yo, you got something. I'm so pissed." It's like, no, I'll be happy that he got a tornado. I may be jealous. But there's a difference in that. Like we respect each other. There's a difference in, competitiveness and like not respecting the other person.
Oh, and I'm all about the competitiveness. I just don't want you guys to get down on yourselves.
Oh hell no.
That's all.
I mean,
because
that's inevitable at some point in time.
Yeah.
It is, but it's just like you guys. Anyway, Brad, a lady gave me $10 to know if you would eat gas station sushi.
I would not.
I would do that in a heartbeat.
I draw
Marcus.
I draw the line at gas station. If it's I'll take this back. If it's a Buc-ee's, I'll eat the hell out of some gas station barbecue. But I draw the line at gas station barbecue. That put me in the shitter for like 30 minutes one time on a chase, and it made me miss a tornado. So no, I'm good.
Would you guys believe me if I told you I considered getting gas station sushi earlier today for lunch?
Gross. Disgusting.
I got a story today. So like for some reason, I usually don't eat like at the start of chases because like just at the risk that I'll have to shit, and then like that's a problem. Like I don't have time for that. And so I ate light. I had a big breakfast. I was fine, and then I had like a little snack. I just had a couple of like pieces of Baby Bell cheese and some fruit. And all of a sudden I'm driving along and I just have to go. And I held that in for 5 hours today, and I go to a freaking gas station when I finally get far enough ahead of the storm, and the bathroom's out of order. And so then I go across the street to the Dollar General, and as I'm walking in there, the tornado sirens start blaring. I walk in, they're like, "We need to take cover in the bathroom." I'm like, "Listen, guys, listen.
No, you don't.
I was like,
you don't.
"Guys, there's not even a tornado warning. I have to go to the bathroom." And so like I walk over there, the lady gives me the key, and she goes to go in there with me. I'm like, no, like I have to go to the bathroom. You're fine. Like it's not coming. And so thankfully they let me go to the bathroom. I felt bad because if they went to take shelter in that bathroom after I was done, it wasn't going to be nice. But I don't think they did. But it was terrible. I was like, what are the odds? Like I walk in and the sirens go off. As I'm like, I just need to freaking poop. Like, it was rough.
That's a Hall of Famer, Connor.
It was rough.
That is a Hall of Fame story. Oh my! Did they? Are you sure they didn't go in after you?
I'm not positive at all, but I mean,
They didn't stay long.
Personally, I was like, I don't know how long they could have survived in there.
I'd take my chances with the tornado.
Right.
They've got to clean it, right?
What?
So they got to clean it, right?
They got to clean it?
The bathroom?
Clean up on aisle 5.
Yeah. I mean, eventually.
Oh God, dude, that's you know what? But when you gotta go, you gotta go. All right, Brad, are you? I won't ask that. Never mind. All right, guys, hot seat. Any questions? Go. Brad, are you a bidet guy or are you a toilet paper guy?
Oh, 100% bidet.
Oh,
that may surprise some people.
I have a bidet at my mom's house. Actually.
Yeah, my wife makes fun of me all the time. I believe in having a clean asshole.
Yes. Listen.
Amen.
Okay. Someone screenshot that. That's Brad's thumbnail. That's what we're putting on the thumbnail next time. We're screenshotting that face.
I mean,
like,
I like the
I'm
bidet.
telling you.
Like when I sometimes it's so terrible when I wipe, you just get the infinite wipe glitch.
Yeah.
Like
yes,
the bidet is so much better. It takes care of that.
Oh. I'm telling you, the analogy I like to use, because some people are like, oh, I'm not doing that. I'm above that. And I'm like, if you fell in the mud and you got all muddy, are you going to go wipe yourself off with paper towels or are you going to jump in the shower?
Jump in the shower.
You're going to shower. Exactly.
I got one more question, then I'm about to hop in to go get some chicken nuggets.
Hey.
Oh. Oh, right. Chat, we got one more question.
There's a Cane's beside me, so I'm about to go tear that up.
This isn't your question, but where are you at, Brad?
It's like just north of Dallas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are you heading back home?
No, I'm staying here tonight. I mean, I'm headed back home tomorrow, but I'm staying here tonight.
All right, Jordan, do you have a question for Brad? I know Jordan's got one.
No, he doesn't.
Jordan, come on, Jordan.
What?
Give me a question.
Bro,
Give me
I got a question. I got one.
Go.
We were leaving Jordan's place last night, and Brad told me he felt the beer shits coming on. So, Brad, did you end up getting the beer shits last night?
I did not, but this morning, yes.
All right, then.
I walked out of Jordan's last night, and I said, guys, there's a
Bush
storm
Light
of brewing.
pepperoni pizza.
Like, guys, there's a storm of brewing, and it's not because I'm in Norman, Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Domino's Pizza came back.
Oh, God.
And the old Bush lattes.
Oh, the bartender is writing it on the chalkboard where I like to have a clean a-hole. Where do I send the pic?
What? No, Mark. Bro, we might have to turn this off. We might have to Jesus Christ. Bro, we might have to turn this shit. What is happening? People are saying W to that in the chat.
This is what happens. This is what happens after midnight. This is what happens when we go live.
Sorry, guys. I joined the chat, and this really went off the rails.
We love you, Brad.
The people.
All right, I'm gonna go tear up some Cane's here, guys.
Thanks, Brad.
All right, y'all have a
Make
good
sure
night.
that
We'll see you
cane does
later.
not tear up your asshole.
Oh, thank you. Stu! God.
Bye.
What the hell? All right, good night, Stu.
Bad.
Good night, Brad. Thank you.
Connor, where are you?
What?
Where are you at?
I don't even know. I'm
Darkness. That's where Connor is. Darkness.
Good answer. Good answer.
I'm an hour 56 from the apartment.
Brady, I don't know if it's changed
Okay.
since then, but they rewarned the complex south of DFW for 80-mile-an-hour winds.
Oh, juicy. Connor, you could get to that.
No.
No.
Okay, actually, hold on. Connor, tell me how, because I saw, we weren't watching your stream, but I had it on the background. But what was the complex like west of Fort Worth?
Mid, yeah, like just mid. Like
Mid.
this whole, like so much for this was a Temu derecho. I think Brad said it on Twitter. It's literally a derecho from Temu. I could not agree more with Brad's tweet about Temu derecho. Like this, it was weak.
Oh, so because that looked pretty good on radar.
Yeah,
it just was nothing.
I thought it looked like a legit 70-80, and I mean it was like every other rainstorm with wind I've intercepted. I mean at some point they just stood, meh.
Little meh. We need a meh emote. We need a meh emote in the chat. I think we just introduced the Jordan Hall chalked emote. So go ahead and spam that up.
I think we did the catacane.
I added both.
Oh, okay.
Sue in the chat says Connor needs sleep. I couldn't agree more.
I'm driving half asleep right now, brother.
What did you say, Jordan?
He's sleeping. Shh.
Oh.
Isn't he driving?
Yeah.
He's sleeping while he's driving?
If you're gonna storm
this route really well.
If you're gonna storm chase, you gotta learn to sleep and drive. Otherwise, you just can't do it.
That's a real thing.
What?
Sleeping and driving.
Yeah, you gotta learn it. It's an acquired skill. It usually takes multiple near-death experiences, but once you get it down, you're good.
It's the reason why he has me with Siri in the car. I just tell him exactly where to go, and he just does it in his sleep.
Turn left at the next intersection.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Was that Siri?
That was the male Siri.
That was like the weird British mail Siri that they give you that you like immediately like turn off.
That's funny.
Chat, should I be the one to go to Walmart tonight? Should I do it?
Stu, you should go right now.
What did you say?
What'd you just say?
If I'm
Stu's going to Walmart to buy some fish.
No, not fish. Chat gets to decide.
No, it's got to be
No,
canned fish.
no, Stu, I get to decide. It's fish.
Oh my god. Canned fish.
Oh my god, it's back. Hold on. Shh. Stop.
Meow.
Stop. Do you hear that? Stop.
Dude.
Everyone's out.
Banned. Hey, that's me. I just banned myself.
I don't belong here. I don't belong in the backstage.
I'm walking.
We need to have a talk.
I'm walking here.
When you ban Jordan, you're banning me, and I didn't do anything wrong.
All right, I will be right back. I'm going to get on my phone, and we're going to make an adventure to Walmart.
Stu, do not go to Walmart because I don't know if we'll be live by the time you get back.
It's literally a 5-minute walk.
Don't do it, Stu.
You have to be alive for another 33 minutes anyway, Brady.
What do you mean?
Stu, you need to get a whole head of garlic to prove that you're not a vampire to us.
It's 1:42, and I know Connor's tired, and I know I'm tired.
This is keeping me awake. So.
32 more minutes, Brady. I'm home.
Brady, you need to learn how to stream with your while sleeping.
Don't be sleeping driving, very dangerous. Pouting face emoji.
Yeah. Possibly go to like the 23andMe or what, some like DNA ancestry and prove to me you're not Caden Mason. That's your challenge.
Good.
Dude, that's what you should do. Go get a DNA test right now.
I don't even know
and
where
show us your DNA.
I don't even know where I would do this. I'm Irish and German. What more do you want?
Guilty till proven innocent.
That's probably what Caden Mason is.
Prove you're not.
My last name is literally Schaefer. I am German.
Not true. Your last name is Mason.
Okay,
Stu?
am I going to Walmart or not?
I don't know.
I don't know what you're doing.
Does the chat want to go to Walmart?
You're going to the airport to take pictures of planes.
That what?
I'm not.
You're going to.
What?
You're going to the doctor to get your girlfriend's ultrasound.
And then you're going to Delta afterward.
This is unhinged.
Wait, Dan, you're from the DFW area, right?
Yeah, I'm living in Dallas.
Yeah. So how was the storms that came through there? Because like the Fort Worth was kind of mid, but wasn't there like an 80-mile-per-hour warning north of Dallas?
We had actually a Boeing segment coming through the Dallas side, and it was pretty decent wind. Got a little video of it earlier on the stream, but it wasn't like extremely impressive. But yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
But Brady, I would like to circle back around to the discussion where there was, talk about chaser depression, because that's actually a real thing.
Brady's gone. Where's Brady?
I do see Brady's gone. But Dr. Jason Persoff has spoken about this, and it's a real thing, and I don't want to diminish it. So I'd like that to be, something that's talked about and recognized for sure, because it is a real thing. Because chasing is almost like an addictive thing, and as competitive as it is, and as much as we joke around about some of that, we don't want to diminish that at all whatsoever.
Yeah, Dan. No, there's been, especially like if I go out and chase for like a 2-3 week stretch and I get a bunch of tornadoes, whatever, and I drove that 16-hour drive back home to my house. Yeah. For the next like 3 days after that, I would just lay in bed because there'd be like, I was just so like drained and just like down because there was nothing else to chase, and I had just such a huge adrenaline dump that you feel like after big chasing stretches, if there's a couple days off, like you'll feel like garbage.
Yeah.
Like, and like physically too, like not just mentally, like you feel sore, tired, like it has a toll on the body, like that constant like peak in adrenaline and then low and then peak in adrenaline, like it wears you out.
Definitely.
Yeah. And then if perhaps you miss a chase, right? You're chasing and then you don't chase, and other people get this great thing, and all you can see is that great thing that you missed. That's also sometimes a disappointment that can really toll on someone.
Yeah, I about wanted to drive on the bridge after Lake City. That's a true story.
A new severe thunderstorm warning.
Yeah, Jordan sent me pictures all the time. They're like, oh, hey, wish you were here. Oh, too bad. You missed a tornado. And I'm just like,
send you pictures.
Yeah.
Sorry, I missed like 90% of that conversation.
But what I was mentioning was like Dr. Jason Persoff speaks about chaser depression and some of the negative effects from some of the chase phenomenon, so to speak. Yeah, so it's a real thing, and I just didn't want to like lose that perspective. So
for sure. There's room for competition, but also if you miss something, use it to fuel you in a positive way.
But I wanted to get everyone's feedback on that, and I appreciate everyone's feedback. Thank you, Connor and Sierra and Jordan. And I think we've got Stu in the background.
I think what really helps with that is like the first like year I'd say I was doing this, like chasing was my entire life. Like every second, every day, I was thinking about it. I was chasing everything. I was burnt out, but I wouldn't quit. I was just boom. I'd miss stuff, and it would just ruin like my next week if I missed a tornado. And even if you're doing it full time, you have to make other things the center of your life sometimes. Like right now, I'm not chasing the garbage days tomorrow down and the next day down in Southwest Texas. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna golf. I'm gonna go unwind. I'm gonna put other things in the spotlight. So I'm not, so when I do go back out there, I'm feeling mentally refreshed and not burnt out. So it's important to not make it like your life just completely revolve around it, because that's how you get chaser depression and extremely burnt out and just end up feeling like shit 90% of the time.
Great job, Connor.
100%.
Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Connor. Does anyone want some nut thins?
Why are you eating cat food?
Nut thins. Oh my gosh, I've had those before.
Hey, and look, they're low sodium too, so they have very little flavor.
Back at my house. Go ahead, Jordan.
Oh, I'm just gonna say, I was like on that front with the chaser depression and always trying to put other things in the spotlight. For people who are trying to chase full time, it almost is harder to do that too, because it feels like if you don't chase, you miss something and you miss out on money and paying your bills, and then you just feel like you have to force yourself to be out there even if you don't want to be, and that can really drag on you, especially for those like obviously trying to make it a full-time job. But I feel like if you grind hard enough and you are able to find other things and other hobbies to get your mind off of it, then you can get that passion back in order to like fuel you to go out there and actually hit big. Because I can tell you, you'll mess up so many chases just by being unmotivated when you're out there, because you're tired of if 1 p.m. and the day hasn't started, you already feel like it's over because you're done.
I do think too, like something I hear from a lot of like veterans and stuff, like chasers, they always say like, you know, there's always another tornado. There's always another tornado. But I feel like when you first start chasing, you like don't believe that. Like you know it's logically true, but you don't feel it. And I feel like it takes several years of like missing a lot of big stuff for you to start to realize like, yeah, there's always going to be better, you know, tornadoes. Like it takes like years of like getting used to that feeling of like you will miss out sometimes, and it's like it's something that you can just be told and like understand. You just have to feel it and be able to roll with it and then like move on.
I mean, I don't know if it gets better than Lake City though.
There's a few big ones that will always stay. They never. But
guys, I've seen half a tornado.
I can tell you. The other day in Lubbock, or just outside of Lubbock, with that massive wedge.
Oh.
You know, I'm literally 5 hours away from there, but I was stuck in the office, and I just can't get out of my day job.
Yeah, it sucks.
But I was seriously kind of depressed through that entire day, but that's just my life. But I appreciate you all sharing your life and your feelings.
We've got you, brother. Here's the deal, Dan. We are all family here, and we are with you 100%. Now, let's be honest. I got to be up in 6 hours. I hate my job. Actually, don't tell my work that. Yikes.
You hate your job.
Don't tell my work either.
Hey, chat. No one tell our works that. But I'm with you, Dan. We're with you to the end, brother.
Another add-on to all this is like when I like don't get me wrong, streaming is a million times easier than any other job. Like you get the streamers on, they'll be like, streaming worse than a 9 to 5. Like under no circumstances that true. But there's a huge difference between streaming Fortnite and streaming Storms, because at any point in time, if you're a freaking Fortnite streamer, you can just decide, all right, I'm going to take the day off. But with storm chasing, it's not like that. You have to stream when the storms are happening, because like you could have 3 weeks straight of streaming, and then the entire month of July, you could have zero income because there's no storm. So that's what makes it a lot of pressure too, to not sit out chase days, even when you're burnt out, because you don't know when that next chase day is going to be to pay your bills next. So that's a whole nother aspect to streaming storms. That's not a lot of people might not think about it. Is you literally have to stream when you can, even if you're burnt out, because you don't know when the next opportunity is going to be. You can't just wake up the next day and boot up your computer and start playing games and stream. That's not how chasing storms work.
So
storms are actually happening, even if it's inconvenient.
We should stream Fortnite. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, when are we streaming Fortnite, brother?
What?
So we're streaming Fortnite.
Yeah, I don't know. I should have gone the Fortnite route. I guess.
I think you could have made it. I'm gonna be honest. You've got that kind of edge.
Do you guys like my geese cam?
Stu, what's
happening?
Where?
Oh, geez.
Oh my God! Wah, 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 wah.
Or as Brady calls them,
Bro, what? Are you just roaming around Ohio at 2 a.m.?
Yes.
They're Canadian ducks.
So I was gonna go to Walmart, but my Walmart is not open at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Stu, I know exactly where that Walmart is, brother. You're doxing yourself right now.
Come find me. I'm in Hilliard, Ohio.
I know that.
My location is
He
public.
is daring
Nope,
He's
nope,
daring
nope. I
everyone.
just banned him. Susan, timeout.
He's daring everyone. Come find me.
Absolute timeout. Well, he gets a 10-second timeout right now.
Dude,
Oh.
come on, bro.
Bro, have you eaten yet tonight, Connor?
Yeah, I had 2 pieces of like pizza from Love's right before I
From
intercepted the race.
Lubs?
Yeah, it was Godfather's at Love's because I ate this morning. I had like eggs, guac, toast, some really healthy, good stuff, and then I like went like 12 hours with. I went like 9 hours without eating after like my little like cheese incident, and then it was like my stream crashed like 5 times, and so I got really angry and bought ice cream because of that. So So then I ate ice cream, and then I was feeling really lightheaded and just terrible because of that. So then I ate pizza to like counteract that. So it wasn't a good day for me of eating. We'll have to bounce back tomorrow.
The thing is, bro, it's all about the next day, right?
Yeah.
Like, I'm over here eating nut thins, at 2 a.m. and it's like, you know what? I'll just eat a salad tomorrow.
Oh, I mean, there's a lot worse things than nut thins. Oh, I'm passing the giant casino right along the Red River in Durant.
I mean, why aren't we going in?
This is great information.
Let's go to Choctaw. It's Choctaw. Let's go.
Let's go.
To gamble. Just buy a little bit more energy.
Great view of the moon.
The inside
there's
of the
always-
casino is cooler than
there's
the,
always-
the outside is cooler than the inside.
What?
Go, Sierra.
Huh?
What'd you say, Sierra?
Oh, I said the outside of that looks way cooler than the inside. Trust me.
Really?
Oh.
It does, yeah. I'll agree.
Yeah, that's a great mindset for gambling too. There's always tomorrow. You lose $5,000. There's always tomorrow. Got to run it back.
Oh, yeah. You just go back tomorrow and you'll win it back, of course.
Exactly.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there's a depression there as well.
Connor, what's your game of choice?
Blackjack.
Oh. Now, are you hitting on like an 18?
No.
What do you mean?
Not hitting on 18.
Oh, dude, I love 18, 19. I love hitting on 19. The table just loses it. But like the one time you hit it, everyone's just like, oh.
Yeah, like that probably pissed me off if you did that. If you did that at my table, if I walked up at my table, I saw you hit on 19, I would just walk away.
But the thing is, you just got to give it a chance. Like, just try it one time. Just live a little, Just try it. What'd you say, Jordan?
I don't know.
You're ruining my card counting by hitting on 19.
Oh, you can't count cards.
Oh, schooled.
Well, everyone
no
thinks
one can
they
count cards. I don't know.
Dude, I got a
So,
buddy who
I'm
I
telling
go.
you.
I got a buddy who I go with. And he right as they deal, he's like, "Yo, I'm gonna count this one," and he'll like be doing his thing. He'll like lose 5 games in a row, and I'll be like, "How's that going for you?" He's like, "Yeah, I lost count." Like he can't count cards. Like they say, everyone's like, "Yeah, I can count." No, you can't. No, you can't.
I can barely count to 10, let alone count cards.
All right, Jordan, go. Count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good job.
11, 12, 13, something.
11, 12,
Wait.
13, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 8, 6, 9, 10, 12, 6.
Everyone's clapping for you.
12, 12, 13, so on. I don't know what 30 is, so.
Yeah, I mean,
So
I
you're
took
one more
three.
number from being banned.
I took 3 years of Spanish in high school. Didn't learn a thing.
All right, what am I?
I was more of a German guy.
They made me learn
Stu, I think you should go home, okay? Ohio's a dangerous place at night, okay?
I'm walking
It's
around
2
in
a.m.
slides.
Yeah, it's 2 a.m. Dang, it's 2 a.m. Ohio time. What are you guys doing awake?
Yes, sir.
I don't know.
Dude, I've been up to 5 a.m. the past week.
That's late.
I think Brady's trying to find a door out of here.
I think your doctor, Stu, would say you probably should go to bed.
Oh,
Just
100%.
saying. Oh, Connor's yawning. Oh, no one yawn.
Oh,
No one yawn. It's contagious. It's contagious.
So Connor has just said that the stream's going to be ending here soon. Is that correct?
Dan's like, I need to go to bed.
I think Dan wants to go to bed.
You have 15 more minutes.
What?
I told you. You have 15 more minutes.
I mean, I'll stay here all night, but I mean,
guys, what
Stu,
candy
just
can I get?
Dang,
Stu, get a pack of gum.
It's a Monday night. Don't you guys have like work in the morning?
I do. Yep. I've got to be up in 6 hours.
This is where it's at right here.
I got work in the afternoon.
Okay. Wait, Dan, what do you work for? Who do you like? Where do you work?
I buy airplane parts for a aerospace company.
Oh, so you don't work in meteorology?
No, it's kind of a passion, not a actual work thing.
Okay.
You better know Spanish in Miami. You need a passport to live here.
What? Guys.
Marcus, are you still at the bar? Stu, just buy a pack of gum for the love of God.
Dude,
wait, Brady, do you work a meteorology job?
No, I don't. No. Yeah, I'm in consulting.
Dr. Pepper beef jerky?
Classic.
Yeah,
although
I imagine I was going to say it's probably disappointing to Connor that we don't have meteorology jobs.
I know.
I just thought like Brady, did you literally go to Valpo for meteorology?
Yeah, no, I'm a degreed meteorologist.
Just don't want to work in the field. I guess most meteorologists don't really pay anything. So.
Well, so funny story. I got 2 job offers out of college. One to be the meteorologist in Lima, Ohio, the chief meteorologist.
Whoa.
And another one to be consultant. And so, listen, money is like the least of my. But guess how much they were going to pay me to be the chief meteorologist in Lima?
$30,000 a year.
Nope, lower.
24.
Lower.
Lower than 24,000.
Lower.
That's crazy.
Lower.
18.
Yep. 8. You literally nailed it. 18, right on the head.
That's it.
Dude, you can't even like eat every night with that much.
Yep. That's. I would have made more working at McDonald's.
Okay, Brady, what gum should I get?
Buy the worst flavor. Buy the absolute worst flavor. Like the most disgusting, like fish flavored gum.
Dude, that's not even a thing,
The
dude.
worst flavor of gum is bubble gum.
Okay, bubble gum. And you have to put every piece in your mouth and chew it
That's-
all at once.
What? Okay.
Stu,
Dude,
you
he's
went to
gonna-
the store. You wanted
he's
to do
gonna
it.
choke.
Well, don't choke.
What is
Yeah,
this?
do that one, and then put every single piece. All right. But yeah, so I was.
OMG, I'm at the bar but not drinking. They have a ton of pinball machines.
I'm getting this too.
Fantastic. But yeah, Connor, that was it. And then it was just like, I was like, I'll go back to TV eventually. And then TV turned crap over the past 5 years. So we're kind of waiting for. And YouTube is, this is the new TV.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 2 a.m. and we have 150 people watching us, including a bar in Miami Beach.
There's 150
Like-
people watching me at a
Is
gas
this,
station.
is this the same bar as the other night?
Yes.
Well, how did they even discover this? Like,
No clue.
Shout out to
That's a great
Marcus.
question. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to that bar. And 4 on Twitch. Don't forget our Twitch brethren. Stu, I don't even know what the hell's going on there. But yeah.
It's time for Stu to put the fries in the bag.
Yeah, Stu, put the fry. Where did that originate, by the way? Who came up with that phrase?
I don't know who came up with that, but I brought it into our group.
Jordan, is it time to put the fries in the bag?
No.
Yeah.
For Stu it is.
Yeah, Stu's chalked.
It's time to put Stu in the bag.
No. It's Caden. Right? Caden? What, Jordan and Sierra, why are you staring so intently? What is going on?
I am working on sending out a video package to the news network. So that's why it looks like I'm staring at you, but I'm actually working as a
Christine
found you
says,
out
I
because
wonder.
storm chasers passed you over when they were done.
Christine says, I wonder if they even read the chat.
Christine, of course we do. Christine, we read the chat. I see every single... Actually, I don't see everything, but I try to. Check DMs from Mama G.
All right, I have
Mama G.
obtained gas station sustenance.
I had to
That's
do
so
it.
Brad to hoe.
I had to.
All right, Stu, you got to eat every piece of gum now.
Dude, it's all Skittles flavored.
That's the point.
This is gonna be awful.
Stu, you baked for this.
You did. No, it's Caden. It's Caden.
It's not Caden.
His alter ego Caden asked for it.
Hey, as alter ego. Okay, so this video is from one of my mods, Mama G. She sent this video. I don't even know where this is from. Oh!
Bang.
That was a good bolt.
You know what? Because you guys call me Caden, I hope the next time that a storm comes to every single one of you that it splits on your doorstep.
I do too.
I'll just chase it.
All right. Whatever.
See, Stu, that is
Good
a good
tidings
point.
to you.
That is a good point, Stu. We, you know what? We should chase more. We should chase more around Ohio where there are no storms.
Dude, come pick me up. We'll go chase.
What are we going to chase?
Clouds.
We want that barely.
Yes.
We don't.
Your hopes and dreams.
All right. Do you
We
want to
don't even get
me?
lightning here.
Do you want to witness this?
Stu, just start down in the gum.
This is gonna be awful.
Just start down and. Yep, there we go.
Brady, you like snow? Heavy snow? You a snow enthusiast?
Let's not start. Let's not start. I know where this is going, and let's not start.
You guys didn't even hear what happened at Whataburger.
What happened at Whataburger?
So Jordan forgot the name of the sauce he wanted, honey butter. And so after he paid, he couldn't think of the name of it. So we just paid, and we got to the second window, and he asked the woman. He's like, "Can I get some honey butter?" And she's like, "That'll be 45 cents." And then he was like, "Okay, I'll pay for it." And she goes, "Wait, are you guys storm chasers? You're chasing these storms?" I said, "Yeah." And she goes, "I'll get that right for you." Privilege.
And she was like, "Is that Jordan Hall and Sierra Lindsey?"
She saw the look on my face like I wasn't putting up with shit, and she was like, "I'm gonna get you that."
You looked at her and you're like, "Okay."
I'm just not having it.
Wow.
She was, "It's 44 cents," like it was gonna deter me, and I was like, "Okay." And then she was like, "Wait, are you a storm chaser?" And I go, "Yeah." She goes, "I'll be right." I'm like, "Okay." It's not
See, it pays to be a storm chaser. Please say 44
She was a
cents.
sweetheart, but I was not in a good mood.
How many honey butters did she give you?
I was trying to order food, and all I hear is you screaming different food types, and I'm like already tired. and I like could not hear what she, and I knew she could hear you, and it was just like pissing me off. And then I couldn't think of the sauce, and then I couldn't find my wallet, and I just had a meltdown.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jordan.
I grabbed Sierra's wallet and pulled her credit card out before then I found mine.
I'm sorry.
No, you're
oh. How many honey butters did you get?
One.
Only one? Is that enough?
She's a little generous. She was 44 cents generous.
Is that enough though?
Yeah, it was fine. Was it a cop? Where?
Stu, how's that gum, brother?
Yeah, Brady and Stu, you guys gotta chase snowstorms.
Don't. There's no snow here. Connor.
Brady, you can come with me to Buffalo next year.
I would do that in a heartbeat. And I will say this: I'm probably going to be coming out west either next week or the week after.
Yeah, so. You can ride around with me and help shovel people out.
I'm good at that.
Yeah.
I'm good at manual labor.
The guy in the cat shirt too.
You guys got okay. You guys need to help me pick a week to come out there because I need like at least 4 days of good chasing.
Wait like a week and then come out Northern Plains.
Okay.
See, Brady, you have to pretend like you don't want to chase, and then immediately turn around and come out, and that will produce storms.
So it'd be like, just be like, oh, look at these storms. Oh yeah, I don't want to chase that. Or no, like this. It's like, ooh, look at these storms right here. Oh, these storms, they kind of suck. I don't want to chase that. I'm gonna walk away from these. Psych. Then I go back.
Yep,
Is that it? Okay, so I'm like, oh, these storms. I don't like these storms. I'm like, psych.
You got to break that storm's ankles, Brady. Tie him up.
Oh, I can do that. Look, watch this. Oh, he's going left to the right. Oh, he breaks his ankles. Oh, it's slam dunk. Boom!
Yeah, that actually sounds like a real announcement.
Wait. Crap, you can still see me.
Huge shout out to Mama G for stepping in today. I had to get rid of some moderators earlier, and I was short of mods, so I got to add a couple new mods.
Ooh, guys, massive W's to Mama G and all the mods that are still up. It's
Mama
late
G.
for them just like it is for us. Mama G is a pro. Misty, pro. 2 a.m. here. Oh my gosh. Stu says you should blow a huge bubble now.
Stu, are you good,
bro?
His mouth's gotta hurt.
It's literally too much.
Oh my god.
Damn,
the first
Stu,
time I've heard that.
Your jawline's gonna be shredded, bro.
Oh yeah.
You look like my brother after he had his tonsil or his wisdom teeth out. Just massive cheeks.
You'd better pray you never go to prison.
There's so much sugar.
What kind of gum was that?
It was like Skittles bubblegum.
Oh my god.
Oh, so the flavor will be gone in like 30 seconds.
That's disgusting.
I feel like that'd be pretty good.
It is good, but it's way too much.
That would destroy my teeth. Absolutely destroy my teeth.
I need to go spit it out.
Wonder what the lovely citizens of Colorado are thinking tonight. Like, wow. This is such a great city.
Wait, what would you like?
Something tells me most of them aren't thinking at all right now. They're asleep like I should be.
What are you, 50 minutes out, Connor?
I would check, but it would kick me off of this call for a second.
Don't worry about
Oh, F.
Yeah,
Are you holding your phone with your hand?
Yeah, I'm like an hour and 10 minutes out, I think.
A new severe thunderstorm.
I'm just pulling back. I'm just pulling up to the apartment.
Are you really?
Yeah, I'm genuinely pulling up to the apartment.
What do you say?
Wow. Are we getting on Rocket League?
You're not getting on Rocket League.
Hey,
My goal is to get my PlayStation set up tomorrow. See what happens.
wait, you don't have
I
an
was gonna hook
Xbox?
up my new cameras and then probably play video games.
No, I don't have an
You don't
I
have
don't have an Xbox.
You need Connor. You and Sierra are killing me.
Me and Connor play
Who plays Xbox? PlayStation.
I do.
Jordan, I do.
I
and
play
Stu.
Xbox too.
Wow, that is massive.
Bro, my tongue is purple.
Wow, that is massive.
10 memberships. Wow.
Oh,
You gotta
wow.
That is,
Oh my.
that is
Wow,
massive.
that is
Boom,
massive.
Erica. Massive.
Wow, that is massive.
Wow.
That is massive.
Look at that cat. He's so.
Wow.
Wow.
Erica, massive W's in the chat. Wow, that is massive. Thank you, Erica.
That is massive.
Storm Chaser Nick. Wait, Storm Chaser Nick is in the chat right now.
Wow, that
He's
is
just watching.
massive.
Wow,
Wait, why do
that
you
is
play? Why do you
massive.
play
Wow,
Xbox?
that is massive.
Why do you play Xbox? Yeah,
Because it's what I've always had.
Love
Wow,
Xbox.
I've always
that
had
is
PlayStation.
massive.
Storm Chaser Nick
Stop.
is my hero.
Majority
Wow,
of
that
things are
is
cross-platform
massive.
anyway. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Wow.
All the
Storm
good
Chaser
games.
Nick is probably saying that's massive.
Fall Guys, Fortnite. That's the only things I even play. Those are all cross-platform game chat.
Oh, dude, Connor, we are gonna play some Fall Guys tomorrow, my friend.
Brady knows
Alright,
it
yeah.
doesn't. It doesn't
Am
work.
I getting in on this action?
Yes, Stu, but you can't grief us.
All right.
The cross-platform doesn't work.
Stu, if you grief me, Stu, I'm gonna hunt you down.
I won't grief you.
That's a good point. We will team grief you. We'll
Can't handle it.
I agree. Me neither. Jordan likes to grief too in Rocket League. He always purposely loses.
No, Brady just is ass at Rocket League.
That's actual facts.
A couple
You know
times a
what?
night, whenever he's playing Rocket League with you, I have to come in and go, "Stop being mean to Brady."
She does, and I'm like, no, Brady's got to learn. He's a man.
You know what? I do have to learn.
Watch.
I do suck at that game.
I
It's really bad.
Do you guys like my background? It's my newest background.
Stu, what the hell?
The Ghost of Ohio.
A ghost.
Where did that even come from?
Dude, that I sent you the thumbnail screenshots for him.
So is that like the new thing?
What?
The Ghost of Ohio?
Yes, 100%.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't love it because I'm not a horror fan.
Well, I'm
And-
telling you, you should put that photo of me pointing at the camera in the thumbnail. 100%.
That is a potential. As long as I can remove the background.
I already removed it for you. I sent it to you on Discord.
Fantastic.
I actually sent you two.
All right. I don't do horror movies. Anyway.
I will be right back.
Did you see Brad? Brad said OnlyFans is way better than this.
No, it's only chasers.
Only this. Okay, this actually is. Oh no. This is only chasers.
Okay,
I'll
I'll do this.
Dan, were you just about to take your shirt off?
Dan was ready. Dan was like, "I'm getting the tips first."
I don't know if I'm gonna get paid. I mean, maybe.
I'm gonna
Go, Connor.
But my YouTube memberships, it's just called Only Storms.
I saw that. I was gonna ask you, and I was like, I was gonna wait till I ask you offline to see why. But is that why?
Oh, somebody in my chat, I was comparing one day in my stream a couple months ago. I was like, guys, it's memberships, like, become a member. It's like Only Storms, but just like for weather. And then I was like, wait a second. It's like OnlyFans for weather. Why isn't this called Only Storms? And so I changed it right then and there.
I love that so much.
My business model that I've thought about for years. I've thought of a business model for years. I'm going to start selling chaser socks.
Chaser
There's a
what?
market. Socks.
Chaser sauce?
Songs.
Socks.
Oh, socks.
There's a market for that, I bet.
It's beef jerky time.
I don't hate that. What if you took the beef jerky and stuck it in the socks?
What?
Like stocking stuffers.
Yeah, but it's instead of like gifts, it's just beef jerky.
Well, whatever you find in your stocking is going to be fun.
Guys, wherever this camera is, they're getting absolutely cooked. Somewhere in Kansas.
I didn't even know it was storming in Kansas.
Me neither.
This was some good beef jerky.
Okay,
I'm just going through Ardmore. Gosh.
Ooh, let's check Ardmore. Let's see if there's anything interesting. Ooh, hey, there's a flash flood warning.
I also have a whatchamacallit.
What is that?
It's a candy bar. It's an actual thing.
Stu, you have had so much sugar tonight. You just need to stop eating sugar, or you're not going to be able to go to bed. Wait, Ardmore is not in the flash flood warning. Okay.
I already don't.
You're going to drive through it though. I think you're going on 35.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, Fuzzy knows what I'm talking about.
All right. Going off the rails. So the question is, Connor, do you want us to stay live to get you home?
That would.
Connor, we have debris.
So you have debris?
We have debris in our parking lot in front of the apartments.
Oh my God.
You'd have to stay alive for another hour and 9 minutes, so no.
We got boots on the ground.
I'm going to do my part. I'm going to do my part.
Found a stick on the ground and now I'm gonna use it. Found all this power, now I'm totally gonna abuse it.
I'll set Brad said he'll send us. Brad
Do
said
not
he'll.
hit too much stuff. Do not get into my way.
All right, Stu's getting banned. Go.
Brad said he's gonna send a super chat if Jordan takes his shirt off. I'll send one too.
No, guys, do not. No, I should be sending you guys super chats. Do not send a super chat. Don't do it. I should be sending you.
I mean, it was for Jordan taking his shirt off. So.
Well, that's a good point. Sierra, is Jordan going to take his shirt off or what?
Jordan, take your shirt off. Because they said to.
Okay, this is borderline.
I guarantee you, if you give him some Bud Lights, he will definitely do it.
He's not doing it.
He just did it.
Oh, Brad, you got to give a super chat. He just did
No,
it. Okay.
Brad, do not. I should be giving you super chats. Do not give me a super chat.
Turn the lights on.
Okay, this is a problem. This is a problem. This is.
I hope someone screen grabbed that one.
This is.
Yeah, talk about
not
thumbnail. Talk about thumbnail material.
Jordan, you got some nice manly nipples.
Oh,
some nice
Brad,
manly
gosh
nipples.
darn it.
Brad donated.
Thank you, Brad. Thank you, Brad. This is getting borderline, though.
Wait, does that mean Brad just subscribed to Jordan fans?
Yes.
Only Jordan?
Brad said screenshot, baby.
This is getting bad. Okay. All right, so Jordan and Sierra home. Connor's still got an hour left. Part of the reason why I did this show too, because I know chasers on their way home or driving, and I don't want them to fall asleep. So I always ask before I end the stream, if you want to, I can stay live to keep you awake. So that's what I just asked. That's why I was asking Connor that. Now, Connor, do you wait?
Good.
Where'd I go? Okay.
I do this. I do the stuff in my sleep.
You do that in your sleep?
Don't tell OHP that.
Like if I was driving back to Indiana, I'd just be pulling all nighter right now. So like the hour left to Norman, it's just like light work.
Okay. All right. Well, Sarah and Jordan are home. Connor's on his way home. It's 2:23 here on the East Coast. I'm getting sweaty, and people are starting to take their shirts off. So we know that's it's getting
Jordan
a little
just threw his
unhinged.
phone in the washing machine too. It's getting unhinged.
That is fantastic.
Dan, take your shirt off. The ladies want to see it.
No,
actually,
not
they
now.
don't. They don't. Give me about 3 weeks.
I think the bar in South Beach would be pretty happy.
The bar in South Beach, if they're still open.
For $100 super chat, I'll show my ass.
No. That chat, that is actually not good.
What just happened?
Shut it down, Brady.
No. We're shutting it down. We are shutting it. No, Connor.
We're transferring this to another stream.
This is we're not. No.
Brad says
All I heard
$100, eh?
I just heard what's happening here.
I don't know.
Connor, you should turn around. Don't come home. You don't want any part of this.
No, I guess not.
Maybe we should just focus on
Octobox?
Yeah, it's Octobox.
Brady, are you there?
Brady's dead.
Oh, Brady's microphone went angry.
All right, this is our time. Brady, you suck.
No.
Stu's being bad. Yeah, get Stu out of here. Stu's being bad tonight.
Naughty Stu.
Naughty Stu.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Brady's back.
I agree. Fuzzy says ban Stu. Stu's getting put in timeout for a little bit. He's
You had too much sugar. Stu had way too much sugar. That's his problem.
He did.
Yeah, there was a lot happening at all.
Are we playing Rocket League?
No, Brady needs to go to sleep.
No, I'll
He
play a
said
game or
yes.
two. Whatever.
Let me go bathroom quick. Take a dump, and then we'll play.
That was a lot of information to process.
My channel's getting shut down. We're so shocked.
Brady, do you regret being our friends now?
No,
Actually, Jordan, I met you like a couple of times, but
he's
now
gone.
I'm learning more about you.
He is gone.
Sierra, I met you once, I think.
Yeah, at the summit, right?
At Summit, yeah, Summit. And you're a lovely young lady, and Jordan.
Was that before or after I died? What if everything after the summit has just been a dream, and I'm actually just? Oh my gosh!
How was the wedding, Brady?
It was a banger.
The first time I met
absolute banger.
The first time I met you guys, like Brady and Dan, I streamed electrical fire smoke for several hours. Do you remember that?
I actually do remember that. That was at that like power complex, right?
That was North Fort Worth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, near Hazlitt.
Texas.
Yeah, gotcha.
I didn't know you guys, but I was like, by golly, I am gonna give him the best coverage of this smoke plume.
And you know what? When you give a by golly, that's solid. That is super solid.
Mm-hmm.
My life will not be complete until I beat both Dan and Brady.
Oh please!
It's gonna happen.
My life will not be complete until I meet Connor.
Yeah,
it's gonna happen soon. I'm coming out there in the next week or two. I'm just telling you guys that right now.
I'm literally crying.
Night, Brad.
I have not met you yet.
Night, Brad.
I know. Okay, so Connor, you asked about the wedding.
Yeah.
This was the pictures. So I was a groomsman. They weren't too happy about the glasses, though. I'll just be real. The bride and groom were not very happy about that in the pictures. But it's all right.
It's part of your brand.
Yeah, that's what I told them. This was in the bathroom after good time. This is my Aunt Dawn. She was very thrilled to be here.
Nice.
I gotta ask, did you sleep with your glasses on yesterday?
I cannot confirm or deny. I do not remember. Gonna be quite honest.
Brady, when's your wedding?
Who knows? TDB. I will say this: the Hinge app or the apps and the dating apps are just brutal these days. Because it's just like you match with someone, and this is my Aunt Linda, my Aunt Edie. She was vibing the glasses too. And then this is Aunt Dawn the next morning.
I thought it
So
was
that
just
was
like a
what it-
genetic thing that like everybody in your family like is born with sunglasses on, and it just got passed down to you.
We're born with them on. We're born with the glasses on.
The Harris family is all they're. It's just something in the genes.
We're born with them on.
What were you saying about the dating app, Brady?
It's just they're just all the same, and it's just like you match with someone, and then it's like you gotta say something funny, or you gotta say something cool to go on a date. It's like, didn't you match with me because you want to go on a date with me? Like, why do I have to then say something?
Bar
cool?
is
I don't
cleaning
know.
up, but the lady bartenders wanted Agent Dan to say, "I need to protect the president." Leela loves it.
Leela loves it.
This is
Bro,
getting weird.
It's a barricade situation down the block for me. This is crazy.
This is getting weird. Look at Dan. Look at him.
Dan-
Dan, you gotta get your glasses out.
It looks like he's crying.
Dude, I've never seen Dan laugh this hard.
All right, Dan. He's gonna say, "I need to protect the president." He can't do it.
Come on, Dan.
He can't.
We can't laugh, guys. We can't laugh. We gotta let him do
Wait,
it.
just look at just as serious as he does.
All right, wait. Everyone, breathe in.
I need to protect the president. Wait, take two. I need to protect the president.
There we
Say,
go.
target acquired.
Target acquired.
Say, tango down.
Tango down.
Say Bravo 6 going dark.
Bravo 6 going dark.
Nice.
Thank you.
He's so angry. Oh my god.
He's
got
like
really mad.
He's like, I won't let what happened to Lincoln happen again.
Too soon. Too
Not
soon.
happening.
Macbeth.
Not happening.
Too soon.
No, not happening.
It'll always
Not
be-
on my watch.
It'll always be too soon.
Oh,
Oh
this
my.
is eyes. Oh. Good work, Dan.
Brady's
All right,
eyes
great
are
work.
just 2 Reese cups.
Yeah, you don't want to
Did
see.
you just say
don't
Brady's
wanna
eyes
see
are
that.
2 greasy cups?
You don't want to see that.
Reese cups.
Oh, they said greasy cups.
No.
Stu
Who likes
is
greasy
unhinged.
cups?
Your
I am
eyes
sorry-
sparkle
I am
like a vat
sorry
of
for my
McDonald's
actions
grease.
tonight. I will be more reformed.
It's okay, Stu.
will
I
be
blame
more
the sugar. Judy Joe Rogers. I'm sorry if I pronounced that. Judy Joe Rogers
Yep.
says, "You guys are so funny." Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Judy.
Good on Dan. Oh, do you guys
do
got
what I-
anything else? I'm
I do
out.
what
I'm out of.
I was just gonna say I do what I can and I fake the rest.
Dan, you crushed it, brother. Absolutely crushed
I
it.
think the day one outlook for June 9th's East Coast risk is out. If we want to talk about that.
I don't even want to look at it. I don't even.
It's
wanna
probably not. Oh my God, Ohio has a slight risk.
Don't.
Wow.
We have
Don't.
we have a 2% tornado risk.
Hey,
Don't.
you know what? Take a 2% seriously. Do it.
Don't. You know
I
why?
mean-
It's not even. But it's not even Ohio. Or it's
Brady,
not
do
even
you
like.
want to chase?
Not even Ohio.
Do I want to chase this? This.
Brady,
this
remember
is
what
like
I
looks like
taught
an
you?
oven mitt.
Say, I don't want to chase that.
I don't want to chase that.
Exactly.
What else do I say?
You don't let it know your next move. You say, I don't want to chase that. It looks like trash.
That does look like trash.
I'm just taking a day trip to Pittsburgh or wherever.
See, I already have plans that day. I don't even care.
Is
I already
Jordan
had plans
okay?
that day. I don't even care.
Yeah. Good one.
Is Jordan
I couldn't
okay?
Jordan.
I couldn't chase that even if it looks good. Couldn't chase even if it looked good. I couldn't chase that. That's what you said.
Yep. You're really selling it, Brady. Good job. And also,
I'm
Stu, I
drawing
don't
on
know
this.
if Jordan's okay.
He's been taking that dump for a solid 5 minutes.
It's been
He's probably on Instagram Reels.
Probably.
That's true. He's probably contemplating life.
Do we think? What do we think this looks like?
It looks like a trip to Pittsburgh, and maybe a slight trip east on the Pennsylvania Turnpike.
I don't want to say what that looks like.
Looks like an alligator.
Yeah.
Right?
I was just looking at a road trip, but you look at what you want to look at.
No, there's no way in hell I'm chasing that tomorrow.
It looks like an L.
That looks. It's not even in Ohio, Stu. It's in Pennsylvania.
Good sell, Brady. You're doing great.
Actually, you know what? Actually, I would look at that little bit in eastern New Mexico. I'm just kidding. I'm fucking with you. I don't know.
I don't think there's any tornado risk with that. Zero.
That's a good one. I didn't even teach you that one. That one was good.
There's a tornado risk in Ohio.
There's none, Stu.
Yes, there
it's
is.
over.
There's a 2%.
In southern Ohio.
No. Actually, it comes a little bit further than that.
Stu, it's just give it up. It's not going to happen.
It'll happen.
Yep.
No.
There'll be one
All right.
tornado in Ohio tomorrow.
Does anyone have anything else? Because I'm out of anything. Connor's like, I just want to drive.
Connor's locked in.
I just want to sleep.
Yeah. Well, don't sleep while you're driving.
I'll wait. If I fall asleep and die, I don't get to play Fall Guys tomorrow, so can't do that.
Well, that means I need to stay on then.
Connor, you have to help me solve a problem because I try and play Fall Guys with Brady all the time, but it doesn't work going from PlayStation to Xbox. It just doesn't work.
What do you mean
It doesn't work. I play with Xbox. I played Xbox with Xbox friends on Fall Guys before.
It doesn't.
You have to add each other via Epic Friends.
We are, and I looked it up, and it's a common issue, and they said you have to go and download the PS4 version of Fall Guys, and I did that, and that also didn't work.
Oh.
I can add him, I can invite him to a group, and he can accept it, but we just don't get paired in a group.
That's weird.
Sierra, I'm going to be honest. I wasn't on Fall Guys that whole time.
You were what?
I was not on Fall Guys.
But you would invite me to a group, and I would hit accept, and it just wouldn't add it.
No, I wasn't on. I was sending you invites for other games. I was trolling.
That's not true. That's not true. You know how I know it's not true? Because you sound so authentic right now. And I know you're lying.
What is
I will say.
What's this car doing?
Only one way to find out.
Oh, he's driving away. Goodbye, Mr. Car.
You're lying.
This train is getting cooked right now.
Jordan.
What? The real solution is just buy PlayStations like normal people.
Yeah. It's the same concept of like shitting in one hand and wishing in the other and seeing which one fills up faster though.
What did you just say?
I don't even know.
I said, it's like the same concept of like, shitting in one hand.
Oh my god.
Banned. Time out.
Did you say shit in his hand?
I don't.
It's the same as litter boxing in your hand.
Dan, that's a ban for Dan.
Oh my
the first
god.
ever ban for Dan.
A ban for Dan?
The first ever ban for Dan.
First ever.
First ever. Look at him. He's losing it. He's losing. He can't even look at the camera. He can't even look at the camera right now.
PG-13.
Jordan, get on Rocket League.
PG-13 version. It's like the equivalent of pooping in one hand and wishing in the other to see which one fills up faster.
I don't even know what that means.
Wishing?
What are we comparing that to?
Me getting
Connor,
a
I don't know.
PlayStation versus having my Xbox.
I'm lost.
It's
There's another
fine.
train.
It's fine, Connor.
There's another train.
Let's look at a train.
This is just where my mind is at right now. On this train.
Dude, what happened to all the Rocket League RLCS teams?
Stu, you need to lock in. All right. Does anyone have anything else they would like to share? Any important revelations?
You're a great host, Brady, and we have so much fun doing this show with you.
You
Brady
guys
is a
know
great
that
host.
this
Thank
show
you,
is
Brady.
not good without you guys. So there's no show without you guys. Trust me, I've tried by myself and it doesn't work. So it's you guys.
No, it's not me.
I mean, I watched you one time when it was just you and Dan. I thought you guys were great.
Wow, your words are very kind.
Connor, you're too kind. But you guys are the stars and I'm incredibly grateful. And Connor, are you playing golf tomorrow?
I probably will walk 9 or something.
Yeah. I'll see you out there. I'll play virtual golf tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll see you out there, but I'll be on a golf cart.
When I do come Storm Chase, if we have an off day, we'll definitely hit the links. Because I love golf.
Brady,
You
I'll
just
tell you.
doxed us. You just doxed us.
What do you mean? I said golf. I said golf.
Brady,
Rosie's gonna hit the links.
Yeah.
What link? No. Links is a golf course.
Sierra,
Wait.
You just doxed us.
You just doxed yourself.
You just said it.
No, that's literally what they call golf courses. They call golf courses links.
There's only one golf course apartment in Norman.
Okay, well then maybe don't
Now you
continue
really
to
just
say that.
Now you really just doxed
Sears
us.
banned. Sears banned. I just banned her.
Brady, so what I was going to say was it means a lot to me, and I imagine to you as well, to have so many wonderful chasers on the stream.
No.
Because it just, I mean, look at it. I mean, so many wonderful minds on the stream.
Yeah. It's
So
getting me.
kind, Dan. I'm about to shed a tear here.
Stu's scaring me.
Stu, what are you doing?
So many
Stop.
wonderful minds and chasers, and then you have two.
Banned. Like, what the is that? What is he doing?
His
Oh
shadow.
my God! But yeah, he's out.
Oh my God.
He's out. He's out.
Oh man.
Brady, I don't know if I
Banned.
believe if you're crying because I mean you have glasses on. I don't know how. Like
I don't know how to put myself on the big screen again.
He can't take them off. Oh, that's me. He can't take them off. He's born with them.
I like how they went full screen to Connor to see.
Yeah, I'm just. You do not want to see what's under here. You got crazy eyes. See, Dan's got them. Dan's got normal eyes. I've got crazy
I got agent eyes.
Oh, you do have agent eyes.
Brady
Agent.
having the glasses on is like the
Agent.
Mandalorian code.
Agent.
Connor just said what? Agent.
This is what your eyes look like underneath.
No, they're one goes this way and one goes this way. Like they both
So you
point
can look
and
at
then they
two things at the
lasers,
same time.
and then they got lasers that shoot out of them.
You ever look at two things at the same time, Brady?
I look at three things at the same time. Anyway, does anyone have anything else they would like to share?
I am the Men in Black.
Fantastic.
Good night.
Good night, Connor.
Dan. Anything
Good
else?
night, all.
Sierra, anything from you?
Not a thing.
Stu, anything from you?
Go follow me on Twitter.
Fantastic. At Stu Purcell.
Yes.
Connor, anything from you?
Nah, I don't think I have anything, Brady.
Don't you want people to follow you on Twitter?
No, not really.
And
Just
to
go
all,
follow
a good
Connor on
night.
Twitter. Wait, we gotta raid someone. Okay.
Nobody is live right now.
Riley Dibble is. He's the only one I'm seeing.
Freaking Ribble's live. Let's go.
We could rip that.
Ribble already got rated by Max.
Yeah, I know. So I'm trying to find. I love rating Riley, but also I do want to find someone if there's someone lower like that has less viewers. But wait, there's this guy. This guy's got 13 people watching him.
Oh yeah, time for the raid.
Sierra, tell Jordan to get online.
I hear him clicking on his computer.
I feel like this might be the guy. What do you guys think?
It was funny last time when Sierra told me to go live, or I think it was Sierra that told me to go live.
What?
Oh yeah.
So that I would be like the fewest number of viewers.
Wait, what?
Maybe it wasn't you. Maybe it was someone. Maybe it was you, Brady.
It was me.
No, maybe it was you, Brady.
I mean, maybe I kind of remember that being said. It could have been me, but
Yeah, I don't remember, but
we were live all day, and then we just told our stream we're just moving to another stream. Like, just come over here.
But it was like, I should. Okay, go ahead.
Oh no. What do you guys want to do? You want to raid Mr. Dibble?
Hit Ribble with a raid.
Or do you want to raid this guy who's got 17 people watching?
Raid the guy with 17.
I agree.
He's got Shreveport cam up.
We will always raid Riley. All right. This guy's got to turn his thing on. Hold on. Dude, this guy's grinding too. How are you doing, Connor?
I'm doing.
You tired?
Connor, I moved the debris out of the road so you won't hit it when you park.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna
That's
Sierra?
huge.
Are you gonna greet? Are you and Jordan gonna like greet Connor outside? Like,
I'm just gonna
roll
go
the
wait
red
on his
carpet in?
porch and
I
just
hope
wait.
not.
I'm just gonna wait.
I hope not.
It's already
I don't
gonna
wanna-
happen.
I don't want to say a word to anybody. I want to walk in, take a shower, and go to bed.
But I already got the balloons and the birthday clown and cake. It's non-refundable.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I think I need to see that.
Brady, it's a surprise. I can't show that.
Well, not any longer.
Connor, are you doing okay?
Oh gosh.
What?
Are you doing okay, Connor?
What do you say?
Are you doing okay?
Oh yeah, no, I'm fine.
No, Dan, you gotta put your ear on your hand on your ear when you say it.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Connor, are you doing okay?
That guy just said, "You're going to what me?"
Not exactly sure how that came out.
Hold on.
Dan, are you doing okay?
Hold on. Okay, you're good. Go.
Say again.
Dan.
Are you driving through the Arbuckles, Connor?
Could be.
I bet you he's in the Arbuckles.
Yeah, and it gets a little wonky up there.
What does that even mean? What are the Arbuckles?
The 10,000-foot mountains just south of here?
Yeah.
10,000 feet?
Mm-hmm.
Brady, I'll show you that sometime.
Yeah,
whenever you're back this way.
Okay. Do I have to wear a belt buckle in the Arbuckles?
Yeah,
No, you have to bring your pirate hat.
Sadly, I do have a pirate hat.
And we need to go to the Arbuckle, the wilderness, where you can feed the animals.
And the Arbuckle pies.
Yeah.
Are you in the Arbuckles, Connor?
The Arbuckles?
Like Turner Falls area.
I'm in, I'm going through, where am I? Paul's Valley right now.
Oh.
Oh, he's north of
okay,
there.
there's no service there.
Yeah. But he's north of Turner Falls.
I got three bars now. I'm back. What are you asking, Rock?
I'm asking how to turn on this guy's trying to figure out how to turn on his redirect. And I'm trying to coach him through it line by line in the chat.
See, at this point, like, you're better than me because I would have just rated Riley if that guy didn't have it on.
Here's an idea.
You know what? Go.
We have a pamphlet. It's just a little graphic. And when people don't have it turned on, you just send it to them. And it's already pre-typed out, and it says what to do.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't
I'm sorry,
happen in
you're gonna
5
have to
minutes,
repeat
then
that.
it's done.
You gotta go, Sierra. Go again. My brain is gone.
I said you need to make a little pamphlet, like a little memo, and it has step-by-step instructions for how to turn it on. So then you have it you can just send it to people.
Dude, literally, that's a great idea. Look, I'm literally coaching him through it step by step in the chat.
It is the whole chat.
Just guys, if anyone here is watching that has a channel and wants to get rated, go do this right now. Like, just turn this on. There's no reason to not have this on.
Well, you could just cut to the chase and just say meow and spam and.
But then it'll be just me doing that.
I know, but
he's literally reading it. Please. Just look it up.
He doesn't want it bad, man.
All right, I got it set up now. It should allow you to do it. Thank you.
Meow.
Meow.
Should be good to go now.
What? Stop! It's so cooked.
Meow.
Next person to do it gets banned. Ah! Who did that? Who? Stu.
Again, we're still watching the storm as it's moving in.
Nice try, Stu. Nice try. All right, you're back. All right, any final thoughts? We're wrapping.
Let's rate him. Good night, guys.
Hey, Connor, drive safe, brother. And if you're falling asleep, just give me a call. Jordan and I are gonna be playing some Rocket League. So.
All right.
I'll see you on your front porch, Connor, with the balloons.
Yep.
All right.
Thank
Sweet.
you, Sierra. Good work. Dan. All right, guys. Well, we're going to be rating this other channel. You're going to go to the channel. Stu, what should we spam? Stu's cooked. Sierra, what should we spam?
Oh, shoot. Pass?
Fish.
Skip?
Pass. Okay. You can either spam pass. Dan, what's your word?
I like the usuals. Meow is mine.
No, that wasn't my word.
What's your word?
Timu derecho, or however you say it.
Okay,
Maybe
Timu
Timu.
derecho. Timu's, yep. Connor, what's your word?
Fish.
Fish. And mine's chicken. All right, so you're either going to spam chicken, fish, meow, or Timu derecho.
Or no, just
That's
spam
all.
Timu derecho chicken fish meow.
Yes.
Okay, that's actually great. Hold on. I'm putting that in the chat so you guys can copy this.
That
Team-
covers everything. Great job, Connor.
Timu derecho chicken fish meow.
And chicken fish are going to be a little bit. Yeah.
This guy's gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
That should be our new thing. Everybody says a word, and then we get to combine it.
Yes. All right. I'm getting ads all over the place. All right. Timu, derecho, chicken fish, meow. That is the word to spam. I'm going to send you over there now. Right after we play our song. All right.
You're going to get some
From
ads
Connor.
for chicken at the sea.
Oh. From Connor, Sierra, Supercell, Agent Dan, Jordan, Brad Arnold, who joined for the first time ever. I'm signaling the all clear. Phil always says that. I don't know why I'm saying that. We're rapping. Stormcat 5 and Sierra and Stu, Agent Dan and Connor, and we will see you on the next one. Oh, I wish I could go to the end of the song. Should we just skip the song? I don't want to rake my neighbor. Unless you guys want to sing too. Jordan hit a bald eagle. That shit is illegal. Whoa. Jordan hits all these animals with his car 'cause he drives so far. He hit a hawk. He hit a truck. He hit a stalk. He hit a frog. He hit a dog. He hit a log. He hit a smog. Oh, he hit a bog. Yep, that's right, Chad. Timu, derecho, chicken, fish, meow. That's the word to spam. About to send you there now. Sierra, give me a nod. Is anything on beat or is it just off beat? It's just off beat. Oh no. Jordan had a turtle pee on his leg.
Felt warm.
Jordan had a turtle pee on his leg. And Sierra did. All right, harmonize. Sierra, get in this.